All right. Hello, everybody. Are we live? I have to ask because sometimes I'll hit go live and it just won't do it, which is awesome. I love it when it does that.
I'm looking at the stream right now and it says waiting for Evasive. But
Well, the stream is
oh no, I see you now.
yeah, the stream's going to be a second behind. And actually,
I got it.
for you, I'm going to pull up this camera anyway because it is going to be delayed. So it's going to be kind of weird. But I'm going to switch to my laptop camera. That'll probably help. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
Happy movie night. I'm coming to you on a hot Sunday night. It's not that hot, actually. It's not that bad. With me is a special guest who you may or may not know if you have watched many of my videos. This is Sparks McFly, aka Ben. Say hi, coming to you live from Ohio.
Hey, how's it going?
From the magical...
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.
Magical land of Ohio. Where exactly in Ohio?
I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio right now.
Which is the cool part.
Only for like another week.
That's the
and
cool
then
part
I'm
of
going
Ohio.
back to Cleveland.
Cleveland is also part of Ohio. You had...
Yeah, I'm...
Cleveland has it all. Cleveland has pizza and LeBron James and the Drew Carey show.
Yeah, all that good stuff. And Superman.
You got it all. Let's see who's in the chat. Let me see who's
Yeah.
here. We got She Who Speaks in Verse, Van Punk, Gray Haynes, Granite Jet, Yellnats, Snowy, Fuel Shy, AO Productions.
There's no cool part of Ohio.
Yellnats asks, Sparks McFly, are you actually a rapper?
Sometimes. I
You're like
sometimes I get the music itch every now and then.
I was gonna say something.
Ass, so I don't do it. I don't do it that much.
I was gonna say, like, you remember Hobo Johnson? I was like,
yeah, of course.
I was like something that Hobo.
I get reminded of him sometimes.
Hobo Johnson would be like, I'm a rapper. I'm actually not a rapper. I play guitar too, but just not as good as my friend. Whatever.
Yeah, Hobo Johnson's on tour with AJR right now, which is like the audio terrorism night of the year. You know,
I'm like,
if you're looking to have a bad time, hit that up.
I've always been like, who's going to a Hobo Johnson concert now? Like back then, but especially now. Like who?
Especially if AJR's there.
There's a venue walking distance from our apartment that had a Hobo Johnson poster up for a while. He was in my area not that long ago. It's a terrifying concept. Hobo Johnson, man. Oh, also, this is Amelia. I can't remember if you introduced yourself or not. She's also in Ohio Walnuts, and she's my fiance.
Yes.
And, yeah.
My god,
I'm here.
Was this because I watched it? Like, was this the part of Ohio Walnuts where you're like eating Raisin Canes in a parking lot?
Yeah. She shows up with 2 bags of canes.
I love that I know that. I love that I know that. You don't even get me started on Raisin Canes.
We go to my grad party at some point.
Yeah, your grad party. There's your band. There's your band, Seeing Scarlet, all that good stuff.
What a film!
Yeah, and she's in my other stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I only just recently realized that I wasn't following Jack on Letterboxd, and I was just like, oh, I should follow Jack. Oh yeah, I have your. Let me pull these out.
Oh yeah, good. The DVDs.
Yeah, everybody. Sparks McFly sent me. You'll get to plug your stuff at the end, but I got 2 DVDs, which I need to put my stuff on DVD. I have my documentary film that I worked on last year that I got to put out on DVD.
I loved that. That was great.
We're working on a follow-up where we eat at every chain restaurant in Times Square, and somehow my friend Kim's gonna turn that into like a think piece on like Times Square itself and capitalism and the restaurant industry.
Great.
Like, so our next...
Oh, there's something there.
We already went to Red Lobster before it shut down. We went to Planet Hollywood, which was unbelievably bad. Like I kid you not, we got footage of this that we're gonna use in the documentary, but they have like giant TV screens on the wall. At one point, they played like a compilation of movie scenes, and in the corner of the screen was a watermark that said Doctor Who's Wife Forever. They downloaded their compilation off of Tumblr that they were showing on screen. Like, they couldn't even edit one themselves. Like, that's how shit it was.
That's awesome.
Kim ordered a lasagna.
Yeah, I've been to New York a couple of times. I've never hit up Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, you're not missing anything. The only reason they're still in business is because of the Vegas hotel. It's the only reason they're still in business. Yeah.
Right.
Later on, I want you to give a strong plug for your work here.
Will do. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to jump in here and immediately be like, by the way, guys,
You're an artist. If anyone is unfamiliar, by the way, because some people here might, because I have people who started subscribing to me after the video, but I did a video a couple years ago called I Watch Every Ohio Movie, and one of those Ohio movies was a documentary called Ohio Walnuts that Ben was in, and that's the story. That's the story, and now you're here on my stream.
Here I am. Yeah,
on my weekly stream.
It's interesting because like I was kind of surprised. You mentioned that it was kind of a smaller video for you, like comparatively, but like that shit was like everything, like for us, because like I don't know, you like there were so many people that flocked over to Ohio Walnuts because of that. Like it was just out of nowhere. Like I was confused.
Which I'll be honest, I was proud of that. I'm proud of my ability to just be like, hey, everyone, go watch this, and then they'll go watch it, and they'll be like, oh,
yeah.
Which, like, for good or bad, like, whenever I review or do a video on a shit movie, the letterbox, like, suddenly there's a bunch of reviews that pop up. Like, I just did Lesbian Vampire Killers starring James Corden. And there's, like, a bunch of...
Yeah, the treacherous James Corden.
There's a bunch of new reviews for Lesbian Vampire Killers of people who were like, oh, I watched the video, I didn't actually watch the movie. I was like, oh, okay. But, yeah, I feel very powerful.
Yeah, you're running shit. Yeah, the original upload for Walnuts that had all the like I came here from Evasive comments are gone because there were some changes that need to be made for credits, dead names and such things that needed to be adjusted. So it's like re-uploaded. So all the views and Evasive comments are lost in the sands of time at this point.
Well,
but I remember and I appreciate it.
You know, I'll mention it again. I'll mention it again in the video somehow. Oh yeah, re-uploaded 3 months ago. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it is up now. It's just it's not the same one.
What they had to
now it looks like we're up.
He had to change the credits, like.
Yeah, there was somebody. The person who did the music for the film transitioned, not to like put people's business out there or whatever, but like so the name change was there, and then there were a couple of other changes that Jack wanted to make. I don't even remember exactly what they were, but yeah, there were just some tweaks that needed to be made. It's like largely the same movie. It's just better and more up to date and everything. Just to not to have dead names floating around and shit like that.
Yeah, so, no, I understand that completely. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's no different.
That's.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'll find some way to mention it again, shout it out again at some point. Yeah, that's I gotta.
Okay, people they'll be able to find it.
Yeah, let me talk to the chat. Thank you, Yellnats, member for 3 months. So excited for Fateful Findings. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna watch Fateful Findings tonight, the Neil Breen classic. Now, if you've been online, if you're terminally online, you probably are at least aware of this movie. It is one of those like Tommy Wiseau, The Room levels of good bad filmmaking. It's I think who did it like
it's special. It's pretty special.
I first heard about it. I want to say I don't think it was Curtis Connor. Curtis Connor did a video on it like 7 years ago that like really blew it up. But I feel like I heard earlier than that. I just don't remember from where. Maybe
There was like the whole like I hate everything and your movie sucks and like Ralph the movie maker and like I feel like all those guys covered it for sure. Like I feel like it was really big in like kind of like 2017.
Yeah, I'm seeing here like your movie sucks
Era.
definitely.
YouTube. At least that's like when I heard about it.
Yeah, your movie sucks. Did a video on it. I Hate Everything somehow didn't. I thought that because I used to watch I Hate Everything and Ralph the Movie Maker.
Me too. I was like religious about that shit. For a while.
You know, rest in peace, Ralph. He's not dead, but his channel is kind of dead. To be real. Like,
I was thinking about him the other day, and I like went to like his Twitter, and he's selling like candles, and I mean, do what you got to do, you know what I mean? Whatever you're passionate about.
Yeah, it's just like,
I was just like, I kind of forgot.
His videos are just way lower effort now. Even the high effort ones are still lower effort. Oh, thank you, Yelnats, for $10. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Heart.
Dude, that's awesome.
You said you're working on a letterbox list of all the movies picked by people who appear in the Criterion Closet. That's cool. I could have sworn that Criterion themselves like made that list, but I'm probably wrong. Another $2. Thank you. YMS is a future stream. So funny story about YMS. My first video that blew up at all. YMS like left a comment on that first video, and he just said like, "Fun video, great editing." But at the time, I was like, oh, YMS left me a comment. I was like, where I knew I did something right.
Yeah, he's another one that I don't hear about as much these days.
He still posts on the regular. Actually, he's how I got the idea to do these live streams, because he does live streams like this too. Like he's always live streaming something. I guess he doesn't stream as much as he used to, or if they're not there, they've been archived. But yeah, he would do like movie night live streams all the time.
That's what's up. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to. If you're a film channel, that's like kind of a no-brainer. It's a good way to bond with the audience, have some people into good and bad stuff. Bad stuff in this case tonight. Well, it's subjective, you know.
It gives me an excuse to watch movies that I'd never otherwise watch, or movies that I've been like meaning to watch for a long time.
Right.
We are restricted.
Yeah, you've never seen Fateful Findings, right?
I felt like I'd seen it, but I just seen so many videos of it. I never actually watched the film. What was the other Neil Breen? Because I learned all of his lore and then I went and forgot it, so I like don't even know what his deal is.
He's got a new one coming this year, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a follow-up to A Twisted Pair.
Oh yeah, Twisted Pair. That's yeah.
Or maybe that was the other one. Dude.
He's got one coming out called Dire Duplicity.
And Duplicity, that's right. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, I've been hearing about that one a little bit.
Dire Duplicity. Hold on.
Yeah, there was Cade the Tortured Crossing, which I'm pretty sure that one was the Twisted Pair sequel. And then I don't know.
Where is he from? Where is he from? Where does this man live?
I think
LA, Las Vegas.
I think Vegas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
wait.
he was like a real estate guy in Vegas for a while, and then that's kind of how he got money to do this.
Yeah, it says he's
that's
a
my
licensed...
understanding of things. I might be wrong. I'm not.
It says he's a licensed architect in California. So somewhere in California. That's
fantastic.
Very LA has so many amateur filmmakers that you will never hear about. Something about living in LA just makes people want to make a movie.
Yeah, it's got that energy to it for some reason.
Gray Haynes said Neil Breen is revolutionary, a computer expert, catnipped women, and has a great butt.
That's true. Fateful Findings does cover all of these things. It's.
Forgot about that.
Oh man, it's been a minute for me. I'm trying to think of the last time I watched it. I've seen this movie a bunch at this point.
And I've seen it like maybe at least
most of those times you've been there
at least 5
for
times,
it,
maybe 7 times.
See, I've only ever seen the videos
Great
on
movie.
it, and it's been a long time. So, well, I gotta address the chat. Mr. Duck Sauce said it's stuttering. If you were here last week, we still got the connection issues a bit, so Ben's gonna come in and out, but hopefully the audio isn't affected.
Yeah, can you hear me, or is it
Yeah.
all bad?
We can hear you just fine. It's just the video like stutters a bit, but we're not here to watch the stream. You're here to watch Fateful Findings and listen to us talk in the background. We're here to watch it together as a
Exactly.
community.
You should be focusing on Breen. Every frame is worth paying attention to.
Every frame.
Abe Hoffman says. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say every frame of painting.
Every frame.
Every frame is a
forgot. I forgot about every frame of painting. Wow.
Oh,
Abe
I'm breaking
Hoffman
it.
says, "I'm sorry, I'm late. Just got done watching Backrooms. It's okay. It's not. It's not Breen time yet. You get to
No.
watch an even better movie now.
We got I haven't seen.
I still haven't seen Back.
I haven't seen Backrooms yet either, but this is kind of a Backrooms coded film. Thank you, Yelnuts, for another $10. That is really nice. Thank you. MVP.
Yeah.
MVP already.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Youngstown horror film, like Youngstown, Ohio, because I feel like I'm not that far.
Oh
from
yeah,
there.
Yelnuts
Is that what
mentioned
you're
that.
saying?
Yelnuts mentioned that last week that they are filming a horror movie in Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh, kick ass! That's great.
Been experimenting with a $35 JVC camcorder from eBay, fully functional. Had the old mini DV tape. The previous owner's shots were still in there. You should incorporate the previous owner's shots into your horror movie. Found footage
Yes,
style.
for sure. Yeah, have it look like it's burnt over the footage or whatever. That's awesome. I had a little JVC camcorder when I was a kid with those weird mini VHSs. It's like a lot of my first videos are on that. I have a DVD somewhere that's all like terrible Lego stop motion on like a camcorder.
As you should.
But that's a classic.
I just
Yeah, Youngstown, Ohio.
I just watched Bamboozled, the Spike Lee film that was all shot on.
Yes, that's a great movie.
It was all shot on mini DV, so it looks like a hidden camera, like reality show.
That movie's incredible.
That
My
movie-
dad, it was like sometime last year I was like visiting my parents and my dad just like went upstairs and then came back downstairs and handed me a signed Criterion of Bamboozled. And it was like, here you go.
That
And I was like, that was it. You can't just fucking drop that on me all casual. Like this is the most incredible thing
it
I've
is.
been gifted.
It is incredible. It is also, as a white person, to own, it kind of feels like, should you even be having that in your house?
Yeah, I had the similar thought. Like I debate when I debated posting. I don't think I ever did post about it because I wasn't sure. I mean, I don't ever want to overstep. But
That having a signed Spike Lee anything is awesome, but that one especially is like,
yeah,
whoa, okay, like what a
yeah,
choice.
my Jack Luddy met Spike Lee and got "She Hate Me" signed.
Which is such a choice. I've only heard about that movie.
He told like Spike Lee has heard of Ohio Walnuts. I don't know that he's watched it, but he told Jack to send it to his buddy that was there, whatever, his like manager guy, and Jack did do that, but I'm not sure that Spike Lee has taken the time to watch Ohio Walnuts, which is fine.
Spike Lee, he's been at the
I'm
Knicks
sure
game.
he's got other shit going on.
Yeah, the Knicks won, so what's he gonna do with his free time now? Probably still go to every Knicks.
Exactly.
I want to go to a Knicks. I've never.
He's just got to prepare for the next round.
I've been living in New York now for 10 years, and I still haven't been to a Knicks game, and now the price is gonna be like double what it used to be. So,
yeah, they're champions now.
They're gonna have
People are
the
gonna
champion
be,
ticket pricing.
Galame and them hang out over there. There's a lot of appeal.
Gray Haynes said, I don't need to see Inland Empire. I have Neil Breen's catalog. I haven't seen Inland Empire either. It's one of the few David Lynch movies I haven't seen.
Inland Empire is cool. It's the only one of his that I like people always talk about how like abstract and hard to understand like Lynch's work is, and I haven't. I mean, there's like weird shit. It is weird, but I haven't like found it like incomprehensible. Inland Empire is kind of incomprehensible, at least to me. It's been a while since I've seen it, but the credits rolled, and I was like, I don't know what to say or think or like I don't know. Like it was kind of a whole jumble of weird shit, but it's cool.
It was
It's
hard
a
to
cool
find
movie.
for a while too. Like when I watched all the David Lynch movies years ago, that was like one where it was like not on anything. That and Wild at Heart.
Yeah, I mean they just put out the like Criterion for it not that long ago. Although I think they did like didn't they, isn't it like an AI like 4K remaster?
Oh, I
feel
don't
like there's
know.
some shit about.
Thank you, Yelnats, for another
I don't know.
$5. MVP. I want to shout out anyone. If anyone wants to drop a super chat, I could always use extra money. I am making below median income for New York City, which is above.
Chat, go band for band right now.
Yeah.
Go band for band right now.
You can also do channel memberships, get those custom emojis if you're going to hang out here with us. Yelnat said, I plan on using Super 8 16mm film, VHS, and many other techniques. It will be a historically accurate film as well. When does your film take place?
That's what I was about to
What is
ask.
the time frame? Also, does your film have a name yet? I feel like I asked this last week, but what is the name of your film?
Yes, and donate to the GoFundMe
And
as
yes,
well.
Yelnats, if you are
a
feeling
great call.
charitable and you want to give to a good cause, I have a couple GoFundMes on the side of the screen for people who are recovering from the war in Gaza. Check those out. Donate $1 or $2 there. That is always much appreciated. Let me actually, it's just like extra work, but I'm going to do it. Also, everyone, get your snacks. We're going to start the movie in like 7 minutes. If you're new here, I can't show the movie on screen. You got to pull it up on your own screens and just sync up with the timer. I have pinned a link to it. It is on YouTube. Someone uploaded Fateful Findings to YouTube
Yes.
2 years ago, and it's still up. So
Mr. Duck Sauce dropped $10.
Ooh,
Said,
thank
I
you,
start
Mr.
my
Duck
new job
Sauce.
tomorrow and getting more than my old job, so pay it forward. Hell yes.
hell yeah, Mr. Duck Sauce. Thank you. And congrats
That's right.
on your new job. If you are comfortable, please tell us what is your new job. I want to hear about
Yes,
your
I would love
new
to know.
job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on being employed. Being employed is pretty hard these days. I've known so many people that just like search for jobs for months and don't find anything. So
Job market's a
Yeah,
fucking mess. Dude.
sucks.
It's a problem for sure.
I mean, I looked like before I did YouTube, I had a day job that was like a tech kind of job, and it was super easy. I worked from home and just filled out Excel sheets all day while I watched TV. And I miss part of that. I miss being able to get paid to do very little work and then also get health care. I don't think I could ever find a job like that again. Not that I'm looking, but
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to come by
Yeah.
these days.
Everything sucks.
Yeah, it's hard to. I'm inclined to try to be like positive, but it's hard, bro. It's
Just
like
you
the
wait.
world's a fucking.
everything's
It's a
going to turn
problem
around
right now.
when Dwayne The Rock Johnson becomes our next president.
I hope so.
Yes.
It'll all be better
Dwayne,
then.
Dwayne president, Kanye vice president. They can make some
Yeah.
real change.
If Dwayne The Rock Johnson became president, he would lose all of his muscle mass, because when are you going to have time to work out when you're the president?
Yeah. I like the idea of him giving holding like conferences and he's just lifting the whole time. Like he's updating the country on what's going on, and but the grind doesn't stop. Yes, donate to GoFundMe's. Anything helps. And the film will take place in the 1890s, 1920s, 1940s, 1960s, 1980s, Y2K, 2000s, 2010s, early 2020s, and present day 2026,
Ooh,
2027.
all right. So this is like
That's crazy.
this is a journey across time. Yelnats, do you have is your movie was it crowdfunded? What's the deal here? Also, again, thank you for the
Yeah,
$10. I really, really appreciate it. I swear I talked to some of my
Are
friends.
you from Ohio, Yelnez? You're from there, or are you just making a movie there? Are you just interested? If only you made this sooner, then you could have been part of the Ohio Movies video too.
I can make a follow up. I mean, okay. Shout out to Kevin in the chat
Yes.
for donating $5 to one of the GoFundmes. That is
Thank you, Kevin.
very nice.
Fantastic. On the topic of Ohio follow-ups, there's been some buzzings. Especially with me moving back to Cleveland and having more free time, Ohio Walnuts 2 is cooking up a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know when. It could be next year. It could be after that.
Are you going to like try to record a rap album in a week again, or is it going to be a different concept?
No, it's gonna be. There's a couple of different ideas. It's part of it we wanted to. The first one was supposed to have. We had a bunch of like kind of like Jackass type bits written down that we wanted to do in the first one, because the plan was to shoot it at my house originally, and then once we were in a hotel, we kind of couldn't do that because problems come with that. You know, the hotel was annoyed with us even as it is. We couldn't have been taping people to walls and the shit we were trying to do. So there's gonna be a little bit of that in the mix, and then it's maybe gonna be like a travel movie. Part of the idea was like that, similarly to real life, like the character of Sparks McFly is pivoting from music to film, and we're traveling the world, and I'm trying to make the kind of Jackass type movie. I don't know. It's not. We don't have it fully figured out yet right now, but it is something we all like want to do, and should hopefully happen soon. So that's good. Yeah, we're all working on stuff.
All right, I'm gonna make myself some popcorn. You entertain the chat for a while, babysit.
Okay,
and thank
no
you
problem.
again for another yelling at. You are just throwing. That is. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
crazy. That's fucking awesome.
Thank you. I'm like taking
I appreciate it.
I'm
on
taking
your
a
behalf.
financial hit this month because I'm spending extra time working on my Danny DeVito, my 3-hour-long Danny DeVito video. So this is really, it's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You live there with your partner. Youngstown, not as bad as history and mainstream media has made it out to be. Collabing with a lot of talented local LGBTQ actors, musicians, drag performers. What is a drag show in a Youngstown, Ohio like? Because I'm here with my elitist New York drag shows. I've never seen
Yeah, the premium shit.
what's going on with the Ohio drag shows.
I have not. There was like I've seen like a little bit of that at like Ohio like Pride stuff, but it's not. Oh my gosh! Hello.
Who is this?
This is my roommate's cat. His name is Fuku.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
He's made many cameos in my videos because he keeps wandering on a camera. But he has,
Alright,
he has
we
to
gotta
stretch.
Go down soon. Should I grab like more light?
We got light in here. The lamps and stuff. It should be okay. And the light from the TV should be
Okay.
okay. And my computer, it should be all right.
Alright, I'm gonna make myself
Well,
popcorn.
that's
and I'll be
awesome.
Right back.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm making myself popcorn. Just entertain the chat for a
Okay.
sec.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Nice.
Guys.
What's going on? That's awesome about the Youngstown, Youngstown, Ohio. Whatever your movie is, that sounds great. You should send it to me when it's done.
Mhm.
If you know how to send it to me.
And I will also watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. And shit, if you need additional Ohio people involved, I'm around. I'm gonna be a little bit busy in the next couple of weeks, but I'll. I don't know where Youngstown, Ohio is. Where's Youngstown? Youngstown's not too far from where we're at right now, but I don't think it's that close to Cleveland.
I don't know. All of Ohio is just the same to me. I don't know where anything is.
Maddie Sarver says, hi, people I've never seen before.
Hello.
You may have seen us before, but you just don't know. If you watched I watched every Ohio movie video. We're in Ohio Walnuts. I'm the guy from Ohio Walnuts. And she's also in Ohio Walnuts.
I'm the lady from Ohio Walnuts.
I'm on Insta, but I'll follow you. Sounds good. Yeah, follow me and I'll follow you. and send that movie over. I'll tap in for sure.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how you do the different like time period stuff. Do you have like a Sparks and Amelia? Is that right? Yes, that's right. My name is Ben, but yes, Sparks McFly as well, and she makes music under Melodite. If you want to check that out.
I have a new album coming out soon that he produced.
That's true.
He produces music.
If you
He's
want to
very
plug
good.
anything
I'm
in the
sing-songing
chat,
over it.
if you want to like put your plugs,
So, hi.
if you want to comment, like,
Pardon?
if you want to put your plugs in the chat, like if you want to leave them in the comments so people can like look them up.
Yeah, that's
You
a
can
good.
type
I'll
them out.
do that.
Yeah.
Wait, Ohio Walnuts guy. Holy shit, that is true. It's me, Ohio Walnuts guy. Hello. Yeah, I got in the time since you guys have last heard of me, unless anybody has kept up with me beyond Ohio Walnuts, I have made 2 films. I made one called That Time We Stole a TV, and I made one called Next Up. And I'm going to link both of those here for you guys to... Don't watch right now, obviously, because we're about to watch Fateful Findings. But, like, tap in at some point. It's good. If you liked Ohio Walnuts, you'll like these. Mr. Walnut. You're the most important celeb from Ohio in world history. Garfield ain't got shit. That's exactly what I'm saying. You're right. Okay, so this first link, this right here. Oh, dude, you can't see it. You can see it, but you can't copy it. I don't know how to do this.
I'm putting a comment in the chat. There's no links. You just have to look it up, but listen to Melodite.
You rock, Mr. Walnuts. Thank you so much, Papatone Niala. I appreciate it.
I'm so excited to watch this movie.
Yeah, it's
This movie is so good.
Anybody else? Has anybody here not seen this film before?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's a first timer?
Like I said, I've seen videos about this movie, but I've never seen the movie itself. Which is weird because like I saw The Room when I was 12 years old. Like I
That's just right. I was probably around that age as well.
yeah, like I saw The Room young, but somehow I think I would just put this one off because I was like, I gotta watch it with like the right group of people, and then years passed and I just forgot about it. Yesterday Dream has never heard of it. Never heard of it. Andre hasn't seen it. Snowy hasn't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie itself. I've just seen clips and I've just seen like videos about it. Like I watched the classic Curtis Connor video about it, however many years ago that was.
Toasted Ghost 5524 said smoking that shit that made Bob silent. That's true.
I still think is one of your best.
I'm glad that line is connected with so many people. That's like I feel like that's been the most repeated phrase in either the comments or on Letterboxd has been smoking on the shit that made Bob silent.
Oh, the Letterboxd. You said the comments on the original uploader are missing now, but the Letterboxd reviews are still there, so that's something.
Yeah, and they're great. I appreciate it because I haven't rewatched it as much, so like I'll see reviews and be like, oh yeah, I did say that shit, huh? Like I don't have it. I'm not as familiar, believe it or not. Yeah, that was good. Ohio Walnuts 2 coming soon, sort of, maybe. It's coming though.
I'm gonna tell the
And
chat.
the Melodite album is coming.
Walnuts. Yeah, Melodite album produced by me.
Produced by Ben.
It's pure art in awful movie form. It's folk art in that Neil had to make it. He's driven to exercise his craft. Yeah, that's something that I appreciate about this movie and other Neil Breen movies compared to like the likes of Sharknado or something like that, is that he thinks he's making high art. You know what I mean? Like he's not trying to be like, haha, look at this, I'm making a bad movie. Like every movie he feels locked in and thinks that he's changing the game. And like I think that sincerity is like what makes that shit so good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love sincerity. Oh my gosh, where the is it? Hold on, I'm looking through my DVDs. I want to tell the audience. Where did it go?
I am having trouble hearing you, and I also can't see you. I know that the stream has a delay, but
Hold on a sec. I'm under my desk. I'm under my desk.
Oh, you're back. There you go. Sorry, I thought you were. You popped up.
No, I'm looking through my DVDs. There's a DVD I'm trying to find here.
Gotcha.
And then we're gonna get this started. Where the is it? That's not it. Bruh. Oh, I found it. Okay, so just so chat knows. Oh shit. I am. You'll see it. I'll mark it on Letterboxd tomorrow. But I'm recording another video tomorrow. I got a group of trans guys together, and I'm gonna make them watch this, which is I mean, you can tell from the title. It's exactly what it looks like. I'm gonna make some trans guys watch this.
I can't see it.
It's
Oh yeah, just one of the guys.
Just one of the guys.
I'm not familiar with it, but I.
Me neither.
Awesome.
I have a guess, you know.
Me neither, but the description says she's 18, she's great looking, and now Terry Griffith is about to set off an epidemic of comic hysteria when she enrolls in a new high school as just one of the guys. It's basically
All right.
I've been told it's like She's the Man, but it's in the 80s. It's like an 80s version of She's the Man.
Okay.
Gotcha. Well, we shall see.
I'm gonna make some trans guys watch it tomorrow for a video, and we shall see.
Somebody said, "Will it be as good as the Junior video?" We were actually talking about Junior off stream like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
The
Probably not.
Junior's
because
amazing.
this is not about pregnancy. Though I do want to tell the chat there is another M-Preg movie that I will do a video on, probably in the next year. A Billy Crystal M-Preg movie. A movie where Billy Crystal gets pregnant. Mike Wazowski himself. There's a movie where he gets pregnant, and it was directed by Joan Rivers, and it is the only movie Joan Rivers ever made. She gave up after one movie.
That's fucking wild. That's fantastic.
I had to it was never released on DVD. It was only ever released on VHS, so I had to ask a friend to track down a copy for me, because I couldn't find one otherwise.
Tried to bury that shit. People talking about the Neil Breen criterion is funny. I actually, last year for Christmas, my dad gifted me it wasn't for Fateful Findings, it was for Double Down, but I have a Neil Breen criterion on my shelf somewhere.
That's sick.
It's not real, of course, but it's laid out as though it were, and he deserves it. If anybody's earned it, it's him. Fuck the Wes Anderson box set. Kubrick box set, snooze. They got to get that Breen box set out ASAP.
Yeah, they do. Someone asked about Sorority Boys. I do have the DVD of it. Don't worry, that is in the chamber. That will happen in the near future. I've got to complete my trifecta of 2002 gender swap movies. It's the same year as The Hot Chick and Juana Man. So you gotta do Sorority Boys, Holy Trinity. Alright, it's time to Breen. It's time for some meal.
Get this ready.
I got my popcorn. There she is. Everyone pull up your Neil Breen. Let's get into this.
Yeah. Get Breened up.
How many of you even here? Hold on, I'm gonna check them.
63 is pretty good, actually.
That's a good number.
Last time I looked, it was 30-something, so it's doubled.
Hold on, my water is missing.
Hi, all the people that have joined, hello. I'm Sparks McFly. You may know me from... I watched every Ohio movie.
Which you are the, the other Ohio movies that I watch, I don't even really remember them except for yours.
That's true. We did end up being kind of what everybody... We took up most of the duration of your video, and then our shit is kind of what everybody focused on too, which was wild.
The other,
because there seem to be some other gems in there, but nobody said.
No one wants to talk about.
That turned Bob silent.
No one wants to talk about the prize winner of Defiance, Ohio. All right, y'all. Let's do this. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we're all gonna press play at the same time. It's gonna be beautiful. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Sick.
Can you turn captions on so we can still?
Yes,
I want to make sure I can
sir.
still take in the dialogue. You know.
I'm ready to have my findings fateful.
Yeah, we're gonna find out about a lot.
2013, also great year for movies. Despicable Me 2, Monsters University, the Thor movie that nobody liked.
Yeah, Iron Man 3, I think was 2013.
Iron Man
of
3.
Steel. What else was in 2013?
This movie.
I think there was a Hangover movie in 2013. That seems like the year a Hangover movie
3
would come out.
That was the Hangover 3 year.
Yeah.
We had Fateful Findings.
Fateful Findings really takes the cake.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Fateful Findings and Thor: The Dark World. And yeah, I guess Wolf of Wall Street's fine. But really, those are the we've already covered the important ones.
And Frozen.
Yeah. Damn, Frozen. Did Frozen 3 come out yet, or have they just talked about it?
I don't think it's out yet.
Okay.
I
never saw part 2.
I haven't watched Frozen or Frozen 2 since it came out, but maybe at Christmas time I'll make my family watch it with me. It's been too long. Oh, Grown Ups 2 also came out in 2013.
Oh man. You see they announced Grown Ups 3 recently?
Oh, thank God.
That's good news.
I hope they bring Rob Schneider
I was
back.
worried we wouldn't get another one.
Look, you guys see that move?
Oh dude, not the goats.
That was pretty scary.
I'm so ready for
Did
this.
have you seen Adam Sandler's Leo? Are you familiar? That was when I thought about tormenting you and your audience with this time around. I decided against it.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but my brother had it on. I watched I saw the Chicken Stars song, and I saw the bit where they show the whole class and they all have Leo's head.
It's wild for sure. I don't even remember why. I think it's just we opened it up my TV and that was the thing. It was Adam Sandler's Leo is out now. We were like, fuck it, and it was quite the experience.
It's the funniest movie. First time, terrible. Second time, best movie ever.
Yeah, I really
rewatch
hated
was
it the
the
first time. I was like, that was the worst. And then I watched it the second time around. I had a blast. I don't know what changed, but I was loving it. I was all about it.
Because we were tormenting someone else with it.
I just want to point
It's
out
true.
this.
Was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was Caden who hadn't seen it yet.
Fateful Findings premiered at Butt Numathon,
It's a magical day.
But
which was a film festival hosted by Harry Knowles, a guy who got Me Too'd in 2017.
Oh.
So no more Butt Numathon. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. What a shame. I thought I could trust the founder of Butt Numathon. You can't trust anybody these days, man. Cancel culture's coming for everybody.
Don't even get me started. That guy, if I remember later, I'll send it to you. But he wrote one of the worst film reviews, the most disgusting film reviews ever for Blade 2 in 2003. He he wrote a review of Blade 2 that's just it's smut. He wrote smut for his Blade 2 review. It's disgusting.
Great.
Why? What about Blade 2 had him all bricked up? I mean, that's a great movie, but I've never,
He was 10-1, Guillermo del Toro eats pussy better than any man alive, and then he like vividly describes how he imagines Guillermo del Toro like eats pussy.
That's yeah, man. I mean, you. Hey,
Awesome.
hey, man.
I think it's also important that I show you a picture of this man.
I'm shocked that this pervert found himself in some sort of controversy. He seemed to be totally sexually normal.
That's him. There
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
I don't have my phone open anymore. Oh, yeah, I do.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah, that makes sense.
That's the button-amathon guy.
I respect
Chat.
it. I'm not trying to be harsh, but Blade 1 is better.
But he did.
It's a magical day.
He did give Neil Breen permission to debut his film at his festival. So
That's true. He did one thing right. Not to hand it to the Taliban, but he I mean, he's the reason we're all here together right now. You know.
This coming up part is really good.
His presence just makes me laugh. I don't know. He's just such a like. Why'd you need to turn that many times while standing on the phone? You know, Neil.
Watch out!
Neil, watch out!
Neil, watch out!
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He got juice on his car.
This woman, I will say right now, this woman that got out of the car has no relevance to the film. Like she's not. It's not like she shows up later. Like he wanted some boobs and some feet to pop up in the first couple of minutes to hook people, I suppose.
Thank you, Yelnats, for $2. It wouldn't be a Breen film without the bad acting. Yeah, if Neil Breen had good acting, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, it gets rid of the charm. Those line delivery. Is he dead? It was the Rolls Royce that hit him. I saw it. I'm a witness. Classic.
Neil, I saw you blink. You're not dead. You got it, bro. You can still text.
I'm sure if he's okay.
His phone got shot as well. You can see his phone is bleeding out from the wreck.
Whoa. I hope the people who saw this at Button-Amathon, I hope they knew what they were. I hope they knew the art they were witnessing.
I hope he plays Two-Face in Batman 2.
What, Neil Breen?
Yeah.
I'm ready for
I
it.
just imagined the conversation between him and Robert Pattinson
Hey,
and got chills.
If Travis Scott can be in The Odyssey, Neil Breen can be in Batman.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
I was talking about Travis Scott being in the Odyssey earlier. It's weird, but I'm down with it. I don't think Nolan being somebody that would be willing to compromise shit just because he likes the guy, you know. It isn't. He's playing like the Bard, isn't he? I'm not too hip to like the Odyssey lore, but that sounds like some music shit.
No,
to me.
I read part of The Odyssey
I think I did.
in high school, but I don't remember what the Bard is.
I
think a bard is a singer, but I
said,
could be wrong.
No. Breen should play Joker in Batman 2. I agree. We get Barry Keoghan out of there, and we'll have Breen. Neil Breen died for our sins. That's true.
Thank you, Neil Breen.
His sacrifice will not be forgotten.
hope that mask is doing something.
Surely it's not just a tube placed on styrofoam. Heartless Ninny said, "Good thing we know who all these characters are and what they're about." It's true. Everything is clear to me. You'll bring Clayface. That would be good. He's a little bit melty.
No.
Neil Breen is Spider-Man. The next Spider-Man.
This doctor looks like this dude Ken I've done work for. That's nobody. That won't be relevant to anybody except me. But he looks like Ken from work.
Of course.
He's my good friend. I love. I'm glad he let us know. He's my good friend.
He's my good friend.
This man can't even act dead right. That's true.
I don't remember who had said this, but someone had mentioned that, like, it might have been you that said this. That his movies are like an alien trying to understand what a movie is, or like something along the lines of that.
Yeah, like it feels like an alien watched a bunch of movies to get an understanding of the Earth, and then was like, "Okay, I'll make one of these." That's kind of how The Room is too.
Yeah.
Are there like interviews with Neil Breen when people have like interviewed him? Is he like good? Or is he okay?
I follow him on Twitter. He pops up sometimes. It's usually just for movie announcements. I mean, he seems to be fine. I'm sure he's done interviews before. Let me see. Neil Breen interview. Neil Breen teaches filmmaking official trailer masterclass. I assume that's not real. There's no way. Yeah, there's some Q&A. Yeah, he's done some stuff. I actually went to a Q&A with Tommy Wiseau when I was like 13. I went to one of those room screenings that he was at.
You have his signature right over there.
Yeah, his signature's on my wall.
Jealous.
It looks like it says, what is this?
It says be good, but it looks like it says be food.
Yeah.
And he drew two hearts from
Yeah.
I would
very
love
kind.
that.
He had so many belts. He had 5 belts, and a girl in the crowd asked for one of his belts, and he gave it to her. He had one as a sash, and he gave it to her.
He doesn't need that many belts.
Yeah, it's all right.
This movie is so scary.
It said Neil Breen is super serious about his work. He's okay with people laughing at it, but he just responds by saying his works are commercial successes and keeps improving his skills and his ratings. Yeah, again, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, the sincerity is what makes these movies so good. He's not trying to make something bad. He thinks he's making art, and that's why it's so great.
He loves what he does.
He's passionate about it. Say what you will about the quality of the work, but never say that the man doesn't care about his art. I'm sure the houses he built are great too.
There he goes.
Yeah, I love that the mask is like he's not breathing through that oxygen tube. And then the tube on his nose too. There's no nose for that to go. It's just the nose pieces are just resting on top of the styrofoam.
He's an alien.
It's very womanly hands. First time I watched this, I thought that was the nurse again. That's just Breen hand.
He has nice hands.
The mask contains pure ecstasy, and he's rolling hard now. Fashion will always beat out AI slop. True.
Absolutely.
I don't fuck with robots.
This movie is better than anything anyone can create with AI. You will never be Neil Breen.
Never in 1,000 years. None of us could truly strive to be as great as he is.
Oh, there's his butt. There's his butt.
There you go.
Neil Butt.
See,
this is why he was at Butt Numathon. That's why he.
I like that you can tell that he shot this in probably one of the houses he was doing real estate for. Because why would there be carpets in this hospital?
Yeah, I don't think any hospital has carpet like that.
Yeah, you can't clean the blood or anything. That'd be a fucking. It's not
hard to wheel around.
All right.
There he goes.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that there was a film festival called Butt Numathon that ran for 17 years.
Yeah, 17 years until the CEO was Me Too. And that was the conclusion of
so crazy.
Actually, I just
devastating. I
just looked at the Wikipedia page more. It wasn't a film festival. It was a 2-day, it was like a weekend-long event where people would go to a theater, an Alamo Draft House in Austin, I guess, and they would just watch like a bunch of movies in a row. Like they just had programming that ran all day. Cabin in the Woods premiered at Butt Numathon. They were a respected figure in the film festival community.
That makes sense.
Oh, Butt Numathon.
I forgot about Cabin in the Woods. That's the Eli Roth movie, right? Or no?
No, Cabin. It's the one where it's like super meta, because it's like the cabin in the woods is itself like an experiment where they unleash different monsters on people.
Oh, I did watch that. I watched that movie at a buddy's house, like in high school. I remember that.
So much blood.
yeah, that's apparently all pouring out of his face.
It's fine. He's on his. Oh.
He's fucked, dude. It's not good. Cabin fever.
The way it was running, the way it's running down his leg though is like. It's like heavy period.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Neil, no.
He's on his period.
The Breen Regime. This shot is crazy as fuck too. I don't know, like
he looks so awkward.
It's so awkward.
Why did she go in with her dress still on?
No, her dress is ruined.
Because this lady didn't want to go nude. Well, I was gonna say, but now it seems that.
Is that a little nipple?
I don't know. I'm not nipple watching like that. But keep an eye out.
This is what my.
And the laptops, all the laptops.
My desk kind of looks like that.
It's making me kind of sick. Yeah, that sums it up.
I got my monitor up here. I got one laptop running the stream down here. I got the movie running on another laptop over here.
But all your laptops are on. I don't think any of these laptops turn on.
They are never on.
Point.
There's one, I know this late in the game,
you're
like on
like
many rewatches later, that the hospital has a laptop just like sitting on top of one of the machines. It's just like on top of a fucking like box.
It was Neil Breen flexing how many laptops he owns.
Leave me alone. I've got work to do.
I've gone to the thrift store and bought broken laptops way more than you have, buddy.
That's probably where he's getting them.
Leave me alone. Do not
taking
call
terrible
me.
care of his laptops.
That's another thing about this. Neil Breen is very busy throughout this film, and he'll let you know. I think that's a thing in all of them. In Double Down, he had a bunch of laptops in his car, and he had like mad phones, and like he was in the desert. That movie was weird as fuck.
I wanted to point out in the chat, Giovanni Thomas Wilk said that they were at Butt Numathon 5.
Wow.
Which is they saw Passion of the Christ there.
Wow,
Awesome.
that's hilarious. That Passion of the Christ was screened at
But not
is that no last? I was trying to think. Last Temptation is the Scorsese one. Passion of the Christ is the Mel Gibson one, right?
Yeah, Mel Gibson.
I've never seen that one. I know we're getting Passion of the Christ 2, which is funny. It sounds like a joke, like, but it's real.
It's called Passion of the Christ 2, Resurrection.
That's awesome.
Literally what it's
I
called.
can't wait. He's back.
Literally.
This time he's not playing around.
Yelnat said, should I just buy a bunch of non-working laptops a la Neil Breen and use them in a horror film? Yes. Also, thank you for $5.
Exactly. That's
Thank you.
absolutely what you should do. Mm-hmm. You should have somebody get mad and push them all off the desk and be like, how do I stop these murders?
I'm out of here.
You guys being really weird.
Yeah, I assume Passion of the Christ is overrated. I've never seen it, but I don't fuck with Mel Gibson. I can't get down.
It's really gory.
I can't get down with it.
It is like... It's like torture
He makes
porn.
himself Jesus, doesn't he?
No, Mel Gibson, he's the director. It's a different guy who played Jesus.
Oh, he's not I thought he also played Jesus.
No, he's the director. Passion of the Christ is...
Okay, well that's good. I guess that's fine.
It's like torture... It's like grindhouse, gory torture porn. They like have like close-ups of Jesus' hands being nailed, and it's like you see all the blood and shit.
Gross.
Oh my god. Who's pocketing the pills?
Been there,
Bro,
girl.
you're gonna get lynched when you kill those. That's not good. Yeah, no, I don't...
This movie has
Mel
everything.
Gibson.
This movie's got it all.
I'm not gonna take these. I don't need these anymore.
This is me with my SSR eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This is so true.
Get like Neil Breen and stop taking your medicine now. You'll unlock all the secrets.
Yeah, you're supposed to flush it.
I like this blue outfit.
Is she gonna dig him out?
I think she is.
Oh, okay. This
I
is
like somebody in the chat pointed out. Yeah, I like he when he's looking for his pills, he touches his shirt, but he has no shirt pocket. There's no reason for them to be there.
What a silly guy.
I don't need these anymore.
I don't need these.
I'm not gonna take these.
The Rock.
Fushigi.
This is awesome.
I always took this as him being inside the rock, but I'm not sure if that's how it's meant to be interpreted. It's probably smelled crazy in there. He's fucking butt ass naked in all those like trash bags in LA. Like it's probably what a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, striving to balance. We mentioned that the guy who ran Butt Numathon got Me Too'd and also wrote the nastiest film review ever for Blade 2. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll pull up his Blade 2 review.
He said, "What does The Rock represent?" I've seen this movie like probably 8 times. I have no fucking like. I could barely tell you what the plot is. Like it's such an anomaly. It, like, people want to talk about like Tenet or whatever being confusing. Like I got Tenet after like 2 goes. Like this one's still a mystery to me.
That's why it's so rewatchable.
Yeah, you're always learning.
I don't even remember what happens. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't know what The Rock's meant. Okay, it's The Rock is from the beginning. It's The Rock. He's had The Rock since he was a boy, and I think it may be the source of his power. But I'm not even really sure what his power is.
It's the ghost.
The ghost.
The cloud.
I don't know. I would love to talk with him and get a greater understanding.
Thank you, Young Nats, for $2. Not the trash bags on the wall. Yeah, that's peak art direction. Who is this man?
I love that he's meeting with this therapist like across a giant boardroom table.
This man is
presumably shot separately.
this man is ancient. This guy looks like deep cut reference. He looks like never mind. It's too deep a reference. No one's gonna get it.
Even deeper cut reference. He looks like my 7th grade band teacher.
Shout
This
out
one
7th
definitely
grade band
nobody's gonna
teachers.
go.
Mr.
Y'all fucking with Mr. Ewald.
My 7th grade band teacher was Mr.
No,
Speziali.
he doesn't.
You said what?
My 7th grade band teacher was named Mr. Speziali, and he is dead now. Rest in peace.
Ah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Speziali.
Mr. Speziali. Thank you, Great Gatsby, for $2. It's like a new movie. It starts every 15 minutes. No, you're gonna... No, Neil! Neil, you can't spill the coffee there.
Neil, you can just put it down. You can just set it down.
Neil, no.
Oh, thank God. You can let go of it. Oh, no.
Neil, you can't afford to break one of those laptops.
You only have one laptop. What are you going to do if it gets broken? Does I like that his therapist looks like someone from Tim and Eric?
No,
Awesome.
Neil,
Great
Neil.
job. That's true.
He ruined,
no.
he ruined the paper. He ruined the files.
You didn't need to do that.
He sounds like
He's in so much pain he can't help
he
it.
sounds like he's edging under his desk.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is, yeah.
Lick up the coffee, Neil. It's fine.
He just
Hit
loves
me up for
coffee.
moaning audios.
Thank
Not
you,
me,
Yelnats,
Neil
for
Breen.
another $10.
Perspective
Yelnats,
of Neil Breen.
Yelnats, you are paying my rent this month. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that so much. Heart, gender neutral dude term. Thank you, Yelnats.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
The constant cuts
yeah,
make it feel like those dreams you have when you're really sick or trying to break a fever. Neil, no, do not spill the coffee. Please, God, please don't. He spilled it.
It's over.
Thank you again, Yelnats.
Could
MVP.
care more about that car. I hate how. Don't you guys just hate how women are always trying to get in the way of your working on your car?
Ugh, typical.
These damn ladies, man. Classic women.
Classic.
Oh,
So predictable.
yeah, women always be throwing paper towels at you when you're trying to work on the car and drink beer.
Giovanni, my parents are in the other room. I hope they don't come in thinking I'm watching porn with all the moaning.
Yeah, it's true. Breen was busting
If
around.
Neil
for some
Breen
reason.
directed a porn, it'd be a work of art.
Yeah, I feel like there's inklings that that's what his real passion is. He's just too scared to venture out. I mean, he shows more skin in this than any of the women. He's really about that.
That's true. He wants to be the star.
There's like multiple Breen ass shots. I don't think you ever see any women ass shots in this, and that's important. We've seen enough. He has the best smile of all time. I love it
His
so
smile's
much.
so good.
He's my close friend.
The way he drinks, I'm 102.
I'm still sore, but feeling much better, Dax.
Got it, Vaughn, Neil. That's right.
I'm hungry.
I can't
wait.
I
wait
can't
for dinner.
wait for dinner. It's the fucking best. Oh, you idiot.
Oh.
Everyone's spilling shit in this movie.
Can I have some more wine, please? Same shot from earlier. The same.
Why not?
Rude.
I want to hear about her project.
I love it. You can tell all of these like close-up shots were filmed with like none of the other actors there. They don't even know where to look.
Yeah, it was the same thing about his meeting with his therapist. I assume that's why it was shot across a giant boardroom table instead of like a normal meeting.
Yeah. It was awesome.
This is me writing my
I'm
videos.
hungry. I can't wait for dinner.
This is what it looks like when I write my video scripts. This is exactly what it looks like when I'm writing the script for I Made Lesbians Watch Lesbian Vampire
So
Killers.
much to do, I'll never be done.
This is me researching the hot chick.
It's national and international corruption. I know what's going on.
Side boob.
Whoa.
Who
Yeah,
sleeps
because
like
like
this?
this lady was like, "No, Neil, I'm not putting my boobs in your."
Who
movies."
sleeps
You know how
like
couples
this?
sleep.
Couples don't. Statistically speaking, why would no two people sleep on their stomach like that? Ridiculous.
No.
That hurts. That would hurt your boobs.
Yeah, that isn't.
She's probably in pain right. She's probably doing a plank right now.
And damn, like it's not like laying down is doing much to prevent the nudity. Like, I'm not gonna like most of it is there. You're not.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil.
Great Gatsby said me one tasteful side boob and then 2 Rob Schneider emojis and an absolute cinema and a Chuck and Larry.
Tasteful side boob does totally turn me into Rob Schneider. I'm not gonna lie.
Chat,
Schneider is.
Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now because the chat is big enough that I can't read all of the chats. But if y'all use my custom emojis, that will catch my eye more so than anything else. That and super chats.
What other?
Oh, I got Rob Schneider. I got Miss.
This is impossible on my list.
My favorite is the Zoe Saldana pog face.
Not familiar. Why do you keep saying that? Why?
Aren't our sessions rewarding
Therapist.
anymore?
No.
Why is he
Our
got his hands
sessions
like
were-
this?
He said. That's right.
Real.
His feet.
I have given up my all.
His bare Neil Breen foot in the bottom there.
Yeah, he's showing it all here. It's all on display. Why does he look like Ben Roethlisberger? I don't know who that is.
I don't know how to describe this. The lighting in this movie looks like 2012. The lighting looks like Obama administration.
It's
The world
Jane Montana.
This type, we don't get this type of lighting these days.
The world
It's
was a
lost
brighter
art.
place in 2012.
No, I see what you're saying 100%. It's a very distinct like.
The sunlight is giving
it's
Party
not
Rock
like
Anthem just
reality
came out.
shows. Exactly.
Also, thank you, Yell Nuts, for another $2. Why does he look like discount Ben? I'm gonna look that up. Who's Ben Roethlisberger?
He's typing loud as fuck on that computer.
He's mad. He's mad at her.
Ben Roethlisberger's a football player.
My job sucks. I need toilet pills. She's hooked on toilet pills.
I've got to get this work done.
I've got so much work I'll never be done.
He's so vague.
I've just about hacked all the information I need.
I guess if he told us any more, then we'd be on to his plans.
They have no idea.
Who is being referred to as Timu Stephen Root? I fuck with Stephen Root, but I'm not sure who that's in reference to.
It's a crutch.
It's a crutch. Get off the pills.
What?
He really lets the lines like
He's trying to read the script really. I've been so supportive of you. You have to fucking remember.
To leave that in.
Yeah, there are moments throughout this where him or somebody else will deliver the exact same line 2 times, like presumably to get multiple takes, but he'll just like keep both in. What are you doing? What are you doing?
She's not coming back.
He's yelling, but like so.
I love that his feet.
Let's talk.
His feet are out. Oh my! His t-shirt. His t-shirt has like he cut his like the rattiest t-shirt in his closet.
Oh no, your laptop!
Neil, that's
no.
not.
Oh no!
You didn't need to do
He
that
doesn't
part.
even care.
Yeah, a couple more on it.
Oh, yep, don't need that.
Neil, there's one more laptop you forgot to toss off your desk. There we go. A couple more papers.
You're gonna have to clean that up later, Neil.
This is so fucking deranged. Like they just look like they're like they just it's so crazy.
It was how slow he
Wow.
was to push stuff off the desk. Dude, what's with the
I know
foot
it-
shots? Stop with the feet. This is a 5-star movie,
just
by the way.
almost see her titty, just barely.
All of that, and they don't even like fuck on the desk. Like they're just standing there. Okay. Does Neil Breen? Is he like married? Does he have kids?
I think he's. I mean, he's just got too much work to do. He doesn't. I don't think he has the time.
Neil Breen,
I don't know what he's up to.
wife. Let's see. Neil Breen, wife.
He's in the back room. Look at him. He looks so lost. He's got one therapist he sits all the way across the room from, and one therapist he sits knee to knee with.
Apparently, Neil Breen is 67 years old now, and that's all we know.
Oh, we know. Okay.
Damn. I mean, when you're hacking the government, you can't be putting all your info out like that.
Exactly.
You know, you got to keep your personal life under wraps. Could you imagine a Neil Breen nepo baby? Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, yeah, what kind of... It's because of my father that I'm myself am allowed to make the worst movies of all time. It's without him.
These are the greatest movies ever. What are you talking about?
Right.
This is the best movie.
It's true.
It's
I've
the
watched
most
this more
rewatchable.
than movies that I actually think are good, for sure. Like, there are movies that I find a million times better than this that I've
Well,
seen half the time.
Good
I've
is
seen
good
things.
and funny are two different. I've seen
Exactly.
movies that I think are funny the most.
That's true. It's just more and you gotta share. Like half of it has been like sharing it with people. Like this was one that I just felt the need to
He's not
share
the
with
real
like
name.
everybody I know.
As far as I can tell,
Yeah, so, yeah, no way he's the same as the female lead. Yeah, I love that he's just meant to be the same age as all these other people.
Mm-hmm.
if Neil Breen does have a wife and kids, he keeps them out of the media.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like Michael Jackson. You know, if he does step out with his wife and kids, they gotta wear the veil or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. can't
Thank
have
you,
anybody
Great
taking
Gatsby, for
pictures.
$2. Great Gatsby said it's cool. We're watching a Backrooms prequel.
Exactly. That shot of him wandering around all confused on the way to the therapist office.
Neil
really
Breen
had
is the
that-
type of
that
guy
vibe to
you'd
it.
run into in the back rooms.
He is, yeah, he's a strange.
That's where he came from. That's why he's a little confused about the real world. The
Oh.
shoes. The shoes. Oh, just kidding.
Bye.
Is that ever revealed? What this is?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's another thing. Like we see these shoes a lot, and there's no explanation for it. You stay confused as hell the whole time.
How many of Neil Breen's films have you seen?
I've seen 3. I've seen this. I've seen A Twisted Pair, and I've seen Double Down. I still want to watch the one where he's God.
His latest one is called Cade: The Tortured Crossing, and the plot is
Yeah, it's a sequel to A Twisted Pair.
And
it's a follow-up. It's within the same universe.
an identical AI twin restores an old mental asylum where he takes it upon himself to mystically train the patients as warriors for humanity and justice.
Yeah, there's one called I Am Here ... now that I think might be older than this one even. That where he's like God, he's walking around causing miracles, helping the crippled walk again and things like that. It's really powerful stuff.
I can tell that computer's not on. He's just typing.
Are you sure? I mean, the other 3 seem to be.
I've got work to do.
I have so much work.
So
I'll
much
never
work
be
to
done.
do. This movie has everything.
Yeah, this is another thing that like the whole point about it feeling like he just watched a bunch of movies, then tried to make one based on like no other knowledge. Like, there's no reason for the affair subplot or question to be in there. Like, he was just like, that's the thing that people ask in movies. I'll throw that in here. That's a common conflict.
I knew it.
No, that's
Not very convincing, Neil.
Why do you look over to the side?
Camera. That's not true.
That's not true.
He's like he's like Malcolm and he's in the office. He thinks he's in the office.
He's trying to
That's not
be
true.
honest. I love that he's treating this like a reveal. He was talking to his wife when they were in the living room together. He was like, I'm almost done hacking the government.
Yeah, he literally said,
Loud as hell. Like, she knows.
So who's she
What?
gonna tell?
No one knows.
He's so brave. Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
See, that's
Neil.
what I'm saying. Like that. He didn't need to say it 2 times.
I
There's
won't
one
tell
where he looked at the
anyone.
camera, and there's one where he looked away, and he kept both takes in because you can't lose anything.
Chat again, if you're feeling generous tonight, we got some GoFundMe's. If you're feeling Neil Breeny, give a super chat like Yelnats just did again. Thank you, Yelnats, for $5. Glad Neil Breen is a director, not a cult leader, and the constant pauses during dialogue-heavy parts are excruciating. Yeah, I mean, I knew about this movie, but actually watching it is a whole other experience.
Yeah.
If I watch
This is what my dad kept me into, oddly enough. My dad was like, you have to watch Fateful Findings. And I was like, okay.
you got a cool dad. My dad just like watches. My
He's
dad
the
just
best.
likes Top Gun. My dad watches dad.
My
movies.
dad can't stand Top Gun.
My dad's favorite movie is Troy, starring Brad Pitt. So
I haven't seen that one, but I've heard tellings.
my dad made me watch F1 with him in his home theater when I saw him at Christmas.
I
you like
haven't
it?
seen that one.
I
I watched
mean-
one F1 race, and that was cool.
In my in the home theater, like my dad had, yeah. If I watched F1 just like on my laptop, I would have not thought it was good. But watching it in a home theater with the lights,
Yeah, it seems like one of those
shame.
that is more immersive. Like that's I haven't watched Dunkirk since theaters because I'm worried that it's not gonna hold up on like. I saw it in
Yeah.
IMAX. You know what I mean? Like I saw it as loud as I possibly.
that's where like
could.
I gotta see the Odyssey like that. Like I have to see the Odyssey in
No
theaters.
doubt. Any Nolan, same with like I saw Oppenheimer and IMAX. Like any Nolan, I feel like you got to see it. Just like the bigger the scale.
I
the
did
better.
not
That's
see
just kind of his,
Oppenheimer
like, shtick.
in IMAX, but I saw it in my parents' home theater, and they live in New Mexico. So seeing Oppenheimer
So
in New
you
Mexico
got
was
kind
like
of a 4D experience.
yeah. And then we went and visited. Like my parents don't live that far from like Los Alamos. Like so we went to Los Alamos and like saw
Right.
Oppenheimer's like actual house. They just like have it on display.
That's
Crazy.
awesome.
It's fucking wild. Yeah, you got a more immersive experience than most.
That's
for
so
sure.
cool. I thought Oppenheimer was cool. I feel like if I resaw it, I would still
The
like
doctor
it.
from the
Wait,
hospital.
Did they just say I can't believe you committed suicide? Did I miss that line? No, they,
No, that's not. That's not
That's
so
like
late.
later.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I missed that.
I like that they introduced the blonde lady. They go, the doctor from the hospital, to remind the audience who it is. Oh, but she's just carrying her.
It's a magical day.
It's a magical day.
So is this supposed to be like a backyard pool, or is this supposed to be like?
Yeah, this is a party at Green's house, is my understanding of things.
Thank you, Yell. That's for
And
$2.
so this is the girl from the beginning.
Yellnut said
Yeah,
Oppenheimer
two people
was
that are
mid.
definitely the same age.
Yep, they were the same age at the beginning and they're the same age now. It's a magical day.
Magical day. Chat, weigh in if Yellnats is right about Oppenheimer being mid.
Oppenheimer's not mid. I thought Oppenheimer was cool. I'm not, I thought I wasn't as like amped up about it as other people were, but like I don't know, that's a good movie. I don't know. Christopher Nolan has it, from what I've seen, made me think that I would consider, I don't know, mid or like bad. I don't know. I mean, Dark Knight Rises is like, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I fuck with Bane.
I've seen all of Nolan's movies now, except I don't think I ever saw his first one, but yeah, none of them are
What,
bad.
Memento?
And his first one, I think it was called Hard 8. I think it was like a gambling movie. I don't think I ever saw that one.
Hard 8 is Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh.
I actually watched that recently. Hard 8 is good. He's just kind of disowned it. He's not pleased with it, but I am.
Those cups are cool.
No, Nolan's first movie is called Following. I never saw that. It was
I
like
haven't seen that either.
low
but
budget black and white movie.
Fucking Memento's good. Insomnia is a pretty underrated Nolan movie, I think. I never see anybody talking about Insomnia. That
I haven't
movie's
seen it, but we've been
crazy.
talking about it a lot. That's the Antarctica one or the
Alaska one.
Alaska one.
Oh. Yeah, with Pacino and
Robin
Williams.
Yeah, I watched that like 4 years, and I need to watch it again sometime. Because I think when I watched it, I only gave it 3 stars, so I guess I wasn't totally feeling it. But maybe now that I'm a little older, I could appreciate child molester Robin Williams.
No, I just think I really like. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it. I just think the concept is so. That's such a good
Whoa.
a good hook there. Trying to solve
Whoa.
murder for his day all the time.
Oh, and
This
he's got
guy's always
those
just
on the
fucking up
corner
all
of
the
hot
events.
dogs.
He throws his arms.
Sorry, I just want to clarify.
I'm just-
Robin Williams, he plays a child molester in Insomnia. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Not in real life. I've known her since I was 8 years old. Yeah, well, yeah, and that line sounds creepy as hell when Brie looks so much older than, yeah, I've known her since
like,
she was
when you
8
were
years
30.
old. Like, yeah, well, yeah, like,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that in his backyard pool, he has an umbrella that was clearly taken from like a restaurant.
There's no table. Just the umbrella.
Where is this girl now? Does he like reuse actors in his movies?
I hope so.
not other than himself.
Dang.
At least as far as I'm aware.
Where is she now?
This is at Neil Breen's house. Or do you mean like where is she like today?
Yeah, where is she today?
I have no idea. I hope she's doing all right. Staying out of trouble.
Hope so.
No shenanigans like that. Look, I can't believe it. Oh. It's a good thing though. I thought when I first watched this, I thought it was gonna be Nick. He's like, well, it's a good thing. He's not about it. Bare minimum to not be fucking with kids, but you're not.
It wasn't supposed to be like 16, 15?
I don't know. It'd be whack either way.
Oh no! Obviously, I just like don't know how old she's supposed to be in this. She's clearly in high school though. She mentioned that.
Ugh. Well, don't get closer. That's the worst course of action is to run up next to her ass. Don't do it, Neil.
Please stop.
I agree.
What is she doing?
It really has everything.
She's trying to. It seems like she's trying to lure Neil Green, and he's not having it.
She's like, hey. He's like, no.
She's lashing out because of her broken family. Her drunk dad keeps knocking over all the hot dogs. Doesn't care about her Africa assignment.
Grabbing lady waists.
She's got a lot going on.
Yelling at the mom.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
You should know. You're the one who invited him over here. Oh.
He's so sassy.
Neil, you should really comb your hair.
Yeah, it's a little out of hand.
She's like Steve Urkel in Family Matters. Steve Urkel is not like their kid. Steve Urkel was like the neighbor who keeps showing up, and then they made him the main character of that show.
Oh,
so he's just always hanging out at his like neighbor's house.
This is an HR training video now. That's true.
No, the HR videos have better acting.
Damn it, yes, as a matter of fact. I love her.
I love that
she's the best part of this movie.
Every scene in this movie is shot at like 4 p.m.
It's perpetually. It's actually. This is also set in fucking Alaska or whatever, like Insomnia.
Yeah,
it's just day all the time.
Y'all wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't a leather couch. And you got glass on the floor.
Exactly. It's the couch he uses for his porn that he makes.
That's the casting couch. Tino wishes he could write dialogue like this. You're goddamn right. Why do you think he's been so stressed about that 10th movie?
So this was like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing with that? What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
That gun looks fake.
I like the way she's holding it.
His reaction was kind of delayed. It took him like a few seconds to process that he was having a
No.
No.
Don't you hate when your bitch wife is trying to shoot your damn car full of holes?
You killed him.
You killed him. This reminds me, her. There's a moment earlier where they're talking, and she asks about the daughter, and he goes, "Oh, you mean your stepdaughter?" So it's like, does that mean it's his daughter? Like, why does he say you mean your stepdaughter?
I love she just put the gun down next to him as if fingerprints don't exist.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I think that'll do
I
it.
think that.
He killed himself!
This looks great, Neil. No, yeah.
Keen-eyed viewers.
Wow.
Oh no.
Damn! No, you're gonna get blood all over your face. I cannot believe
I like that he says it like a lecture. It's so good.
Like, he can't hear you.
I can't pull you out of this one, buddy.
Just smear more blood on my face.
Oh.
I can't believe you committed suicide.
Rest in peace to Jim, man. All
It's we get it. We
ponderous
get it.
world. I'm so busy. I'm never gonna
I'm
finish
glad
this
that
book
he
on
has
time,
3
especially with all the hacking I have to do.
I'm glad that he has 3 of the same book on his desk.
Just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
Sometimes you have to be your own biggest dick writer.
I'm trying to figure out what his delivery.
Neil, I understand. He's been working so hard.
He has the delivery of a kid in high school English class who has to round robin read a book. You know, he's like the kid in class who doesn't want to read, but we all have to read, you know? That's what he sounds like. He doesn't even want to read his own script.
I definitely brought...
Oh, Neil.
I'm so tired.
I'm so busy.
Dude, what if in 2 years he makes something unreal? What if he just does a fucking awesome job?
Oh yeah, he
That's what this is.
Well, no, I know. I mean, of course. I just mean...
he comes out of nowhere with an obsession
Why the
level
fuck
horror
would
movie.
it be? Yeah, he's gonna do it. Neil Breen is the youngest director ever.
It'll be the next Backrooms.
The Breen Rooms.
I cannot believe you committed suicide. But she has terrible aim if she was aiming for the car and she hit him.
I'm gonna shoot this damn car full of holes.
So sad.
Yeah, it hurts me to see you this way.
His wife's relationship to Jim, so they don't have much. I mean, Jim, as he stated when they were at the hospital, is Neil's good friend. And so
Good friend.
he's been at many a barbecue. He's drunkenly knocked over many a hot dog. They have a strong bond. He groped her at the barbecue. They were really close, you know. And so this is weighing down on her a lot.
Josh
Jim
Moniz
was a
said.
great guy.
Josh said that he just watched Cade Tortured Crossing. The problem is Neil Breen is getting better, but that just elevates him from delightfully absurd to normal, boring, bad. That sucks. So you're saying that Cade Tortured
It breaks
Crossing
my
was,
fucking heart to hear, honestly.
You're saying that it
That's
was
so devastating.
normal, boring, bad? That's too bad.
Somebody give him a whippet.
No.
I'm just kidding, guys. Don't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the
It's
Kanye
a
bro. Yeah, just reset him. That's crazy. Yeah, because that's the worst thing you can do is be boring. You know what I mean? A movie will never be truly, bad or worthless to me if it's not boring as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
right,
what makes
Neil.
bad movies great. Is because they're not boring. Because you just what the whole time you're just like, what is going on?
Well,
Yeah,
so I've said this in my channel before. There are boring bad movies and there are funny bad movies.
yeah,
And-
yeah.
and
Like it's not.
The worst is when you.
As long
when
as you.
The worst thing is when you start up a bad movie thinking it'll be funny bad, and then it turns out to be boring bad, and then you just wasted
Yeah.
everybody's time.
Yeah, there was something I was real excited to watch because it was bad that still disappointed me. I don't remember what it was, but I was like so hyped, and it was just ass. Like it wasn't. It was just super dull. I don't know what it was. I think it was Black Adam. I was
Yeah.
really excited for Black
Adam would be boring
Black Adam was
bad.
just a piece of shit. It's dull. Skinny Rock at like within the first 10 minutes was probably the best part of that.
Yeah,
movie.
okay. This is funny bad. You know, Norm of the North is funny bad.
Charlie Sheen's food fight.
That's funny bad. Boring bad is like Titanic 2. Titanic 2 is boring bad.
I've never seen.
I didn't know they made a second one.
It came out in 2012 or 2010.
But is it just what happened after?
It's there's a second. So the concept is they make another, like, here's a new ship, it's the Titanic 2, and people go on it and it sinks.
It's so fun.
But
Titanic 2, not again.
but most of the movie is just like
Can you believe it?
it's just really bad acting. It's just so boring. Or like Finding Jesus, the Finding Nemo fish movie. Like you look at a movie like Finding Jesus and you're like, that's gotta be
Yeah.
funny bad, right? But no, this is boring bad because it's just the same animation.
Yeah, you think.
The fish don't move. They just stand there and talk about Jesus, and then they move and talk to different fish, and none of them do anything. It's boring bad.
What was that other Jesus animated movie? We both did the Joshua and the Promised Land.
That
I
one's
watched
funny
that
bad.
shit recently.
That one's funny bad.
Yeah, that one's solid. I had a good time with that one.
No.
Yeah, he did 3 line takes. You do want to. You do want to. You do want to.
They forgot to get more footage.
Yeah, Santa with Muscles was boring bad. We watched Santa with Muscles on my live stream in December, and it was like, it put people to sleep.
Awful. Milo says, my little sister's annoying ex-boyfriend was always coming to our house and playing stupid movies like Black Adam on the big living room TV instead of going to her room. Rude as hell. You should kill that guy.
Playing. Okay, the sentence ex. Would you say it was roommate's ex-boyfriend?
I think little sister's ex-boyfriend.
Little
This is
sister's
an ex-boyfriend.
my little sister's ex-boyfriend comes in her house and plays Black Adam is such an Ohio sentence.
Oh, not me. That was somebody in the chat said that.
Oh, well, I
That
hope
person may have
that's,
also been
that's it
from
also
Ohio.
an Ohio sentence.
No, that's not. No. My little sister's boyfriend made her watch Jackass the other night, and she hated it. That one is true.
It's an acquired taste.
It is. It is. I'm not surprised that she didn't get down with
Yeah.
that shit.
She who speaks in verse. We have different metrics for funny bad. Like, okay, we watched Evil Bong on my live stream a couple months ago. That was boring bad.
Yeah, Evil Bong was so
I got
disappointing.
like 20 minutes in and I was like, nah.
We went over to a friend's house and we
Yeah.
double feature. We watched Leprechaun in the Hood and had a great time. And then we watched Leprechaun Back to the Hood. And Back to the Hood is terrible. It's so boring, minus the bong kill. But Leprechaun in the Hood 1 is amazing.
I'm adding that to my, because I have a movie club. I don't run
Yep.
it, but my friend runs
Fantastic movie.
a cursed
It's-
media night.
It's a special one. Yeah, it's the trajectory of the Leprechaun movies is so funny because he's like on a farm and then it's like a golf course, then it's Vegas, and it's space. And they're like, where can we send them after space? What's crazier than space? And they were like, I don't know, the hood. And then they were like, where do we go after the hood? And they were like, back to the hood? I don't know. There's really nowhere we can go beyond that. It's amazing to me. I don't know. Leprechaun movies are great.
Thanks, Lori Davis.
Nolan's following was picked up in the Criterion Closet by the subjects of the documentary The Wolf Pack, director Crystal Moselle by Angulo family. I went to the bathroom. How are we only an hour in? Yeah.
Thank you again, Yell Nats, for another $10. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Nolan's following was picked in the Criterion Closet by the subjects of the documentary Wolfpack, directed by Crystal Moselle, the Angelo family. I went to the bathroom. How are we only an hour in? Thank you for $10. Sorry, I had to read your comment twice.
Yeah, what is it, like 100? There's might be not 100. There's been plenty of dollars.
That's like some deep cut knowledge.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm sincerely very excited for your Youngstown, Ohio horror movie. There's not a lot of Ohio. We got to keep the Ohio film, world alive.
Y'all got to establish Ohio would. Like.
Yeah,
Hollywood?
exactly. We're gonna be running shit.
Atlanta? No.
There was some buzz around them doing Sundance here in Cincinnati. That didn't end up happening, but like for a while it seemed like that was going to be the case, which is crazy. I don't know like why that ever. The Sundance Film Festival, like.
Who was the
That's just they were going to do the film. They were going to do the festival here, yeah, but changed their minds.
Yes, the story with Sundance is just like it was always held out of a small town, and the town was too small to keep hosting a festival that big.
Yeah, they're talking about that. I'm trying to think of what we even have. We have the Real Life Hall of Justice is here in Cincinnati, the Justice League headquarters.
There's a Taco Bell not that far away.
Yeah.
It's like an attraction.
And look at the Hall of Justice.
Is it like an attraction that's like designed like I'm
it's
picturing shit like Universal Studios.
I don't live here, so I don't know like the lore for sure. So I'm sorry to all the Cincy people in advance.
Well, you do live here.
Well, I do. I haven't lived here my entire life though. Like I've lived here for only a couple years. Anyways, it's like a train terminal. It's an art museum now, but the Hall of Justice was based on this building. And the building it's basically the Hall of Justice.
Okay.
It just doesn't say anything on it. But like if you look at it, like you I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but like if you just look up Hall of Justice real, I'm sure you can find it.
Thank you, Gray Hines, for $5. I must do something to help. Yellen can't do it all. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Thank you. And you're bankrolling.
Yellen said, I wonder how many films have taken place in Ohio. I have just the video for you.
Yeah. Well, I did movies that had Ohio in the title.
Oh, it was Ohio in the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I did movies set in Ohio, it would be like 50 of them.
Oh, yeah, Heathers does take place in Ohio. That's a good poll. Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a couple. I was watching some shit the other day that took place in Ohio. I don't know what it was, though.
Defiance, Ohio. No. The site of the worst defeat of the U.S. Army. No,
She's
wait.
Taking the
toilet pills.
It's a crutch. Get off the pills.
Ma'am,
do it.
Don't
do it.
Your tank top on your shoulder. It's She can't hear me. I love that none of the women in this movie are wearing earrings or necklaces or like these girls don't accessorize at all. Neil only had enough budget for one wristband. That's all he had.
Yeah, it's the bracelet she had when she was 8.
The costume budget was $0.
It's a miracle they scraped this together.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe you committed suicide.
I cannot believe
you committed suicide.
Oh no. Nobody, don't do it.
Somebody asked if Drew Carey still lives in Ohio. I don't know, but Emilio Estevez lives in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I got a screener copy of Juno from a local game store, and I have a hunch that it was Emilio Estevez's screener copy. I don't have any way of proving that, but like, who else? It was like an Oscar screener. Like, how else did that wind up there?
Wait, a screener of what?
Juno.
Of Juno. Yeah. I imagine Emilio probably has doing some spring cleaning.
Yeah, he decided. Yeah, it was like they had that. Boyhood was there. Fast 7 was there. That makes sense. You know, you don't need that one. It's so funny that Fast 7 has an Oscar screener also. Like, that's not...
Everything has an... I went to NYU film school, and they would just, like... Professors would just leave that shit everywhere. Like, you could find just screener copies laying around all over the film. Like, they leave it on desks. They leave it just, like, on tables. In New York in general, awesome. You can find screener... Like, I have a screener copy of The Social Network here somewhere.
That's awesome. I got a friend of mine hooked me up with a screener copy of The Smashing Machine not that long ago. I got that. And I gifted she sent me a copy of fucking Highest to Lowest as well. I gave that to my dad.
I still need to watch that. Screener copy of The Social Network. I found this on the sidewalk.
That's crazy.
It was like one of those people...
Fuck, I dropped my screener copy of The Social Network.
It was just like, sometimes when people move, they just like leave shit on the sidewalk here. Because they're like, somebody will take it. Yeah. And so that's where it was like a pile of like random DVDs that someone just like left on the sidewalk.
That's awesome. We get that in Cincy too, but I imagine it's way better in New York. There was one time somebody left a whole Taylor Swift vinyl on the curb, and I took it to a record store. They gave me like $40.
Can I also just say right now...
Yeah, thanks for the free $40.
For the record, I'm very excited for The Social Network 2. If it sucks, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Yeah, I'm such a fan of Mikey Madison. I was excited to see what she would do after Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's been fun seeing her make the rounds. And I like what the hell is that guy's name? The like main dude, the dude that's playing Zuckerberg now. I like that guy a lot.
Is it Jeremy Strong? Guy from Succession?
Jeremy Strong, that's right. I was gonna say Jeremy Irons. It's not right.
She's dead. Good night.
Dude, they've been staying on this for a while. I feel like every time I look up, he's still in bed with his dead wife. Pay attention to this dramatic death scene. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is he just gonna leave her up there?
I really want to know why he has so many copies of the same book.
These are
like signing them at the beginning.
Yeah, that's his book that he doesn't want to publish.
Oh. I missed that part.
Yeah, he's been signing copies, which I wish I want to sign Green Book. Damn, your wife dies for 3 seconds and you start going into your cube and getting naked with this lady. You never even took your wife to get naked in the cube.
This looks like a student film I saw in school. Just with much older people.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Has that type of vibe. Why is he sad? He loves that other girl. Well, it's still his wife. You know?
Fuzzy Number said, I found a VHS copy of Can't Stop the Music on a bench outside a local coffee shop. Did you take it home?
That's great. Yeah, you have to.
Can't Stop the Music is the movie it was the first movie to ever win Worst Picture.
Oh, really? That's quite the honor. I'll have to check that out.
It was the Village People movie. It stars a young Caitlyn Jenner.
That's great.
There you go. Thanks, Caitlyn Jenner.
He's sad because he has to deal with the body. Somebody said, you're right.
Probably, yeah. I don't think he cared about her.
One person champion, like, why is he sad? He loves the other girl.
You eat your greens. You eat your salad with no dressing, no seasoning.
Yeah, no, it just the
That's
least.
not gonna stay. That
You dumbass.
he just thought. One Ohio-made movie that I find memorable is Deadbeat at Dawn. I am curious to see what the Ohio aficionados think. I have not seen Deadbeat at Dawn, but I will take your word for it, Robert Borland. The most secret. The salad committed suicide.
I can't believe you committed suicide.
On a massive worldwide, much more than others.
Damn, $20.
Damn, thank you, Yelnats.
First black female U.S. You said what?
The first black.
I think you were saying the same thing I was saying.
The first black female U.S. pharmacist, Ella P. Stewart, lived in Youngstown for most of her life. The four Warner Bros. That started Warner Bros. Were born. See, I gotta visit Youngstown. Clearly, I gotta visit.
That makes sense because there's a Warner Brothers pictures in Cincy that we drive past all the time. Like
Thank you for 20.
I always wondered about that. That makes sense. I didn't know Warner Brothers was an Ohio thing.
Thank you for 20.
I'll have to.
I'm gonna heart that.
I'm gonna have to go over there.
Warner Brothers like around.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We'll have to go over there and bother them before we move.
If there's anyone even in there.
I just found out that I can heart super super chat, so I'm gonna do that.
Dude, he's fucking up these laptops. Do you think he has to buy new ones per movie because they get fucked up so bad?
Probably. That's why he has so many, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, every thrift store I go to has like 100 laptops as well. Lorraine has a serial killer. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, Lorraine has a couple. I'm sure.
Thank you, Yelnats. Yelnats, you are allowed to promo your indie film if you give me super chat. That's a rule for my live stream. If you have an indie film you want to promo, you can do it in super chats, and I'm gonna be thankful for it. Like, yes, I want to hear more. Tell me everything about whatever you're working on.
Yeah, I am sincerely. I'm not even getting money. I'm just genuinely interested because there's another Ohio filmmaker, and Youngstown's not that far from me. I think that's cool as hell.
Yeah, you should give Sparks McFly a cameo in your horror film.
Oh my god!
I will do it in a second. I will happily, even if it's just to die. I was in a different horror movie and died too, so I already have experience.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Leah, where are you? Going into the house to look for you. You're not there. Your purse is here laying on the wall. You get up to the front door.
I love that he's still leaving a voicemail.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Leah, where are you?
He's acting
Yeah,
like
are you okay?
he's acting like he's in a show for like he's in a live show for 10-year-olds, like an elementary school like assembly live performance.
He's the youngest director of all time. This is his first time acting.
Thank you for another $2, Yell That. Changing my channel name to After Beverner soon.
Cool. I'll go subscribe. Or it's not. What is it right now? I'll subscribe right now. But you gotta tell me the real name.
I'm not
gonna remember the look.
I love when people. It's like when the band Churches, but it's with a V, so it's Chverches.
Yeah, or the Vivitch.
I love when people spell
Robert Edwards classic.
the Vivitch. I love when people spell cunt with a V, so it's Kvunt. That's my favorite.
Very good.
He probably dropped her ice cream and
He
decided
was
to
gonna beat him
suicide.
up. Oh my god.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm asking for your channel as if you're not saying it right. Like you're here. I can just fucking click it.
Yeah, yell Nats.
Guys, if you haven't donated yet, you should. It's only like just a couple of dollars. It's like a bag of chips, you know?
Yeah, for either to our gracious host or to any of the GoFundMe.
Yeah. If
It's
you don't want to
always
give
good,
money to me,
yeah.
then give money to charity.
So this movie is lit like it's Las Vegas. Breen, I'm pretty sure, is Vegas based, or I think it's California based, but still desert time. He's on that desert shit.
If Neil offered you, I mean, I would say yes. If Neil offered any of us, okay, everyone in the chat, if Neil offered you a role in his next film, would you do it?
I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. I
Yeah.
would be so happy to be in a Neil Breen movie. I would do
I
it
would
for
do
free.
it.
I would work for free, and be in a Neil Breen movie.
And he
Like,
knows
that's-
He has that power over us.
Exactly.
I can't believe he's saving her. What? Why would he do that?
I looked away for a second, and it's an entirely different plot. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
He has the power to phase through walls.
Haters will see you phase through walls and say it's because you don't have a car. She looks actually scared of me.
Yeah.
In that shot, she looked afraid. She looks scared as fuck.
Oh my god.
What?
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 All he does is yell at her every time she's here.
Thank you again, Young. That's another $2. Thank you so much. That scene gave manifest. Wait, what is manifesto? I should know what that is.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, this-
Do you mean like a? There could be many things.
Demyelinated underscore dit said this is like watching the worst magic show ever. And I've seen Vegas
Yeah,
magic
like-
shows.
More side boob.
Yeah, all the women sleep like this in this world.
No one sleeps like that.
You
I've
just
only-
got $2 Canadian.
I've only met one person in my life who sleeps like that, and it was a shirtless boy.
There's no way that's comfortable to sleep.
Mm-mm. Thank you, AO
like a
Productions,
killer's
for
manifesto.
$2.79 Canadian. Shout out Canada.
$2 Canadian is like $1 million US. You're gonna you ever step foot in Canada?
I feel like there's a ghost haunting.
I've stepped
your
foot in
brain.
Canada. I went to Niagara Falls.
Oh, you did mention that earlier. We're so close to Niagara Falls, and I've never been still. I want to. I've never been out of this damn.
Okay, here's what you gotta
damn
do.
country.
Because you have a car. I went with my friend. That was like the first trip that I took with Kim to see like how we travel together. Because neither of us had seen Niagara
Okay.
Falls. So I went with Kim and then Kim's girlfriend and my friend. Because Niagara
Where's the
Falls.
fucking ghost?
Niagara Falls is also where the restaurant where they invented buffalo wings is also there. So we went.
Really?
Yeah.
shit.
That's crazy.
Alright. I like buffalo wings.
They were invented in Buffalo. There's a place called Anchor Bar, and it's like, this is where buffalo wings. And we went, and it was like, damn, these are like the most buffalo wings we've ever tasted. They're like, if you look
Yeah,
up,
I mean, you'd hope so.
if you look up buffalo wings in a dictionary, that's what they tasted like.
I remember
The
when I was a
blueprint.
kid driving through Kentucky and being all amped up to, like, I was like really adamant that we stopped at KFC. I was like, it's gotta be like way better here, and it was like the same. It was
Of course,
the
yeah.
same. And we're Cincinnati's like 20 minutes, if that, from Kentucky. So I've probably had KFC in Kentucky a couple times now.
Here's
And
what you
it's
got.
the
You
same
gotta
shit.
you gotta get some edibles and your passport. Schedule a weekend, a nice long weekend. Go get a cheap Marriott hotel with a swimming pool and a hot tub,
Yeah,
and just go to Niagara Falls. That's what we did, and it was.
I love it.
It was
That all
move.
sounds great to me. We'll make it happen. Yeah, where we're at right now is not that close, but like Cleveland is. What is it, like 5 hours from Niagara Falls or something? It's like
Yeah,
I know
that's about
we're
how
like
far
really
I
close.
was.
It's something that's been coming up like my whole life. I've just never.
I mean, I know we're
So I would love to
not
at some point
far.
for sure.
You can like, especially if you go when it's like,
It's possible.
don't go in the winter. Go in the fall or the spring or the summer because they have the boat that goes like right up to the falls and it's like not expensive. That's what we did. They give you ponchos. They're like, they give you ponchos and they're like, hey, we're gonna just wheel out in the middle of the waterfall. Shout out.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah, we were just we talked about this a little. We were just on the road for like a week, hitting up a bunch of different. Went to like Chicago and all these places, and I don't know. Like I want to see more of the country in the world and shit. Like there's so much shit to see. Like I don't know. Colorado was my first time being around like mountains like that. That was really crazy. Like I've seen waterfalls, but I haven't seen like a proper like a real nice ass waterfall.
What's he up to?
This was like the view from our boat. That's on my Instagram. But yeah, you like get right up there.
That's awesome.
It was so cool. We were on edibles too, and it was like a dream.
That's
Yeah, it seems great.
Thank you, AO Productions, for another $2.79. Sorry, shout to my video passion of the day.
Gray Hines said, "God, I love Skyline Chili." You're out in Cincinnati as well. You just visit.
Skyline Chili is cool.
The world government should send this movie into space and see if we get anything back. I agree. I think the aliens would feel very represented.
Thank you, Yelnats, for $5. How do we know Neil Breen could be like reptilian? We don't know.
I believe it. If anybody is,
Reptilian.
It's
It's him. Yeah.
But is it?
he's the most likely contender that I'm aware of at the
Isn't
moment.
Area 51 in like Nevada or something?
Yeah, it's in the desert,
call.
Nevada.
Shit, yeah, he escaped and started making movies
He could have
immediately.
escaped.
His passion for film was too powerful. I used to work in Ohio, got it every visiting month. Hell yeah,
Or he just has super autism.
it's entirely possible.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. I feel like there's more to him.
Does anybody? He is somebody that I would, if I had the opportunity
I want to know.
to, like, if somebody was like, you can sit down and have a conversation with somebody, like I would love to pick his brain. Him and like Playboy Cardi, I want to talk to, just see what's going on.
Get him in the same room.
Yeah, that would be even better. That would be.
Yeah, get them to talk to each other.
Imagine,
You think they know of each other?
imagine Playboy Cardi shows up in the next Neil Breen film. Should I be
That would be
afraid?
great. I bet Neil Breen's probably heard of Cardi, but I doubt that Cardi's tapped into Neil Breen. I don't know. That's a good call. I have no idea. I hope so.
Much to think about.
Both of his therapists are old as shit.
No longer here.
Oh, this is like Twin Peaks shit now. This is like Twin Peaks. The
Yeah,
Return.
no, exactly. I was having the same thought. Like the people in chat have been making like lich comparisons. I think since before the movie started, and like I definitely watching it like through that lens, I could see like appreciating it a little bit more.
I've seen
Oh,
like
shit.
every David Lynch movie, almost all of them, and this feels a lot like Lost Highway.
Yes, yeah, I can see that for sure.
It's getting like the weird parts of Mulholland Drive now.
So as a haver of super autism, I can say that Neil Breen makes me deeply uncomfortable. Make of that which you will. Sounds like he's not part of the team.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Maybe he's an alien.
I like that he opened that door. He's teleported through every other door, but wanted to just
That
walk
one,
into
that
this
one was the window.
They ran out of the teleportation budget.
I love the like elephant sounds.
Not to you.
Thank you for another $2, Yelnats. Thank you. David Lynch would have loved these films. I totally believe that someone showed David Lynch a Neil Breen film at some point.
I bet he was
I have to
Captain.
believe. He was probably sitting there like, this is a fantastic movie.
The findings are fateful.
I am over the moon for this. I would never work with this man, but I admire his art.
4 laptops. What a concept. Where's Laura Dern? That's a great question. Laura Dern should have been in this movie.
This does feel like
Laura
a
Dern should have played
film.
this lady.
Yeah.
Leah. So he said, I just watched the Straight Story. Straight Story is great. Very, very underrated Lynch Disney movie. It's weird as hell. But Straight Story is great. It's like a rare, I think probably the only like nice movie in his catalog.
Oh.
It's just a nice movie.
Oh, this is...
Oh, he has to make an announcement.
This scene is incredible.
He didn't have an audience. He just had cameras.
Discovered more information than any there ever has.
WikiLeaks.
Ever.
What I found.
I've seen multiple people make Hellraiser comparisons. I haven't seen Hellraiser. I don't.
This is like the guy who did who leaked GTA 6.
Exactly.
Supporting tree.
Thank you,
I just
Yelnats.
watched Neil Breen's Fateful Findings, and I am just
Over the moon about it. It is Tuesday.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It is Sunday,
I miss him, man.
July 12th. It is
I like that video of
72
him.
degrees. Yeah.
Today I am thinking about the song "Blood on the Leaves" by Kanye West. He was supposed to do a music video for that song. I love that story about somebody playing him Jesus and him being like, "Fucking A, man, this is killer."
Oh my god.
I reside today as president of the bank. Money, payoffs.
This is
Greed.
like these are all life-size shots. Like that's how big.
This is shot in it's the same carpet as the hospital. You're not supposed to kill yourself in a hospital.
Oh my god. He's making everyone want to kill themselves.
These are the Epstein files.
Exactly. How do you think the files came out to begin with, man? That's what Breen's been cooking up.
These people must be punished and eliminated immediately. Resigned today as president of the bank.
Resigned today
The bank.
as president of the bank.
Any bank.
I fucking love this guy. This guy's my favorite. Yeah, man.
Goodbye. This is what they thought would happen when the Epstein files were released. They're like,
If only. Instead, everybody was just cool with it, apparently.
So everyone was like, "Oh, that's not good." Okay, and then nothing happened.
I was thinking the other day about the clip of Bill Clinton, like, he's, like, in, like, a courtroom, and he's, like, looking through documents and just, like, smirking to himself, like, looking back on the good times. Just fucking deeply evil stuff. Oh yeah, I remember.
Is she gonna kill herself in the car? The garage? Oh. Yep.
Bud Dwyer's camera guy, though. Yeah. One time we were at her grandparents' house and she just pulled up the Bud Dwyer video. I talked about it, and you just immediately pulled it up at your grandma's house.
at your grandma's house. That was like.
Forgot that was probably not an appropriate spot to do that.
I have a video of it, not last Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago. I was with my brothers and we put on the Tim and Eric Christmas special, and then my mom walked in and like watched for a minute,
man.
and she was so disgusted. She I got a video of her reaction.
That's awesome.
I love Tim and Eric. They're working on something new. I think. I feel like I heard some buzz. They got like another movie cooking up or something. I think.
Finally.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, Tim.
I love that Tim Heidecker bought Infowars.
Yeah,
he
just started posting. He just started posting on Infowars last week, and it's mostly him doing an Alex Jones impression. Like that's what he's doing.
His impression is incredible too. He's got like the guttural like. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt to do that, but he's dedicated. I loved his Kill Tony parody too. Just like such a scathing impression.
I just don't know.
Like, very, very, very well done.
Tim Heidecker.
Who is this guy?
Neil.
Neil, watch out! Watch out! Don't worry.
Neil Breen killed him with his mind bullet.
Trump watched this and was like, "It's a good idea."
Yeah.
Act now. On your own. Outside of the corporate systems and these incompetent politicians.
Somebody said this movie has such an unexpectedly high death toll. Yeah, it goes from like 0 to 100 really quick. There's like no death, and then there's a lot of death.
When the revolution comes, Neil Breen will be leading.
Somebody said Charlie Kirk could. That's true. If only he had Neil Breen's powers. We are Neil Breen.
Neil Breen is like, counting or not counting gang violence.
We bought Legos from a guy who's had a sticker that said "I am Charlie Kirk" on it.
Yeah, dude.
And he gave me a church pamphlet as well.
Yeah, he did. His sticker, his truck just said "I am Charlie Kirk," but I had to get that $5 Lego Superman from him.
It's in better hands now. A guy who would unironically.
Exactly, he didn't deserve it.
He probably like, unironically listened to that song.
He probably was like.
It's so funny that it's like his legacy. We were on vacation with some family friends, and their like 12-year-old son just kept like singing that song as a joke. Like nobody gives a fuck.
No, nobody cares.
It's
yeah,
except for that guy.
I just think it's funny that if you joked about it for the first month, it was like you're fired from your job. But
oh, nuts. There it goes.
That was it.
That was
Findings.
So we now have to read everyone's Letterboxd reviews. So everyone, leave your Letterboxd reviews for Fateful Findings. I will be right back.
I want to. There's a way to check like most recent reviews, or how do you do such a thing?
Yeah, you just do. There's like a most recent reviews button. What is Neil's Starbucks order? I'm guessing just black coffee with nothing in it.
It's just a cup filled with cream. He doesn't get coffee. He just gets straight. Oh damn! I just splashed foot on the camera. My fault. Wow, what a journey. It's sad to think about how this is just Neil imagining that he's going to do something world changing with his film. It's not imaginary. This is name a film more impactful than this. I fucking dare you. Black coffee on a laptop. Yeah, that's the order. Oh man, Fateful Findings. Those of you that this was your first watch, how do you feel now that your life has been changed forever? We are Neil Green. Where's the remote at?
If you have any pills to take,
Oh
make
no,
sure you take them.
oh you got it. It's under your scarf there.
If you have any pills to take, make sure you take them.
That's right.
Now's the time to take.
I don't have to
freaking
take
pills.
these anymore. I don't need these.
Got my toilet pills. Shout out toilet pills. It's definitely not an SSRI.
I want to think that Neil Breen is a perfectly normal person in real life, but his movies are just like that. Yeah, that's a good concept. I imagine he's not normal though.
Whenever I'm with my my family now at Christmas, it's like a Christmas tradition now that like my siblings like bring their, girlfriend and whatever for Christmas. They just pass me the remote and they're just like, you're in charge. And I put on the weirdest shit on Christmas Eve. Y'all see my letterbox on Christmas Eve, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And
That's how it was with my family for years until I put on this movie. Like no joke. When I put this movie on at my grandparents' house,
at your
they said I wasn't allowed to pick anymore. Which is fine, I set myself up with that one. Fateful Finder.
I would never show this to my grandparents.
Yeah, that's on me,
What were we? Oh, I was gonna say earlier. Y'all, I got my vacation stuff for the year plan. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go on a little trip.
That's lovely.
I'm finally gonna visit Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a friend who
That's
lives.
awesome.
A friend who lives in Tokyo right now, and I don't know how long she's gonna live there for.
Yeah, might as well seize the opportunity while you can. You'll have housing covered. You don't need to spend money on hotels or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
The flights this year are stupid expensive. They're double the cost what they would normally be, but
for why? Just because they're fucking with Japan heavy this year?
no, because of the stuff, the Strait of Hormuz, the situation in the Middle East.
Oh,
Because gas prices are so high, airplane
Right.
costs, but every plane ticket right now is double what it normally is.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's.
But
We looked at plane tickets earlier that were more expensive than they were last time. I'm getting so many likes on my review of Fateful Findings. I wonder why.
Oh, you left a review. I don't think I follow you.
All I said was that I watched it on stream with you.
I don't think I follow you on. Do I not follow you?
I have a
on
couple of.
Letterboxd? I don't. I gotta follow you.
Oh shit! There you go. Badge of
I
honor.
didn't know. I thought I followed you.
That's all right.
Dang.
Yeah,
Okay. I will like all your reviews. I like your Jackass review. I will
My reviews are pretty standard. I'm just like, that was good.
I treat Letterboxd like a writing exercise. I always try.
There are some movies I've picked. There have been weird ass movies that I've had more to say about. Like, I wrote a really long review for the Entourage movie because it annoyed the shit out of me. I had just finished the show and was like, damn, what the fuck? I wrote a lot about the Entourage movie. I wrote a lot about. There's something. I'm getting so many followers on Letterboxd right now. Damn, thank you guys. If you want to subscribe, not to be that guy, but if you want to subscribe to the YouTube as well, Sparks McFly. I got movies on there. Somebody commented. Hello, Mr. Walnut. Hello, Queef Cakes. Thank you for the letterbox follow and the comment. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is the part of the stream where we just kind of hang out now. Oh wait, my computer is low on battery. That's not good. Yeah, this is the part of the stream where we just kind of hang out now.
Great. Yeah.
I'm gonna go read your review of Entourage, and then you know what we're gonna do? Because I pulled it up. I mentioned it earlier. We're gonna pull up that Harry Knowles Blade 2 review. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Damn, I'm getting so many letterbox followers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
okay.
Hey, take it to the YouTube as well.
Here's the thing about the Blade 2 review, y'all. I don't know if I can show it to you on screen. I don't know if I'm like I think it might be too explicit even to put the words on screen. So
yeah.
So what we're gonna do is let's do this. Okay. Let's do this like popcorn reading, like we're in class, you know. And we're gonna stop when the chat says we should stop.
Okay. I'll
because we were bringing up Butt Numathon, which is where this premiered at. So look up Ain't It Cool? Just look up Blade 2 review. Harry Knowles. That was the guy's name.
Blade 2 review. Harry.
Yeah. And it's a website called ain'titcool.com. And it's like you'll know when you see it because it looks like a website from 2002.
A Blade 2 review that pretty much sums it all up. Somebody's liking my reviews of Sorry to Bother You and The Fly and things. Somebody's just going through like other highlights.
This is when you realize that you have your notifications turned. I'd turned off my notifications for review likes a long time ago. Because I just like blow up my phone.
I guess that makes sense. You get them more than I do, and now all of a sudden I'm gonna have to. Wow.
All right,
Hey,
Blade 2 review.
Rob SB just liked my review of The Warriors. Thank you. I don't even know what I said about The Warriors.
This was published on March 17th, 2002.
Wow.
If anybody wants to follow along, Google Ain't It Cool Blade 2 review.
That's cool. Yeah.
A warning. Blade 2 is an R-rated movie. This is the NC-17 review of it. You have been warned. For me to review Blade 2, it is a major conflict of interest. Because Guillermo del Toro and I are brothers. His father says so. His wife believes this. Guillermo and I are just the best of friends. But when El Gordo calls my father Dad, and I call his dad Pops, and we delve into hours of passionate discussion about H.P. Lovecraft, Goya, Steve Ditko action, the movies, and pussy, we can lose all track of time on planet Earth. You know, I just read ahead. I can't read this on stream. I can't. If y'all want to read this yourself, go for it. I cannot read these words aloud. Because this review devolves into pornography. Like, this is like some...
Ew. Makeup artists... They don't understand. Makeup artists never get any pussy, so they're always creating it, is a line that's in this review. Why are you dissing makeup artists? You don't know.
That's what they're saying Guillermo del Toro said. Let me say it.
Guillermo frenetically frothing. Guillermo hears them begging no more. When he decides to stop for a moment, there is that relaxed calm, ... The audience relaxes. Labored breathing, a sated smile. And then in all capital letters, when suddenly the relentless bastard is at it again.
So what? He's saying that watching Blade 2 is like getting your pussy ate by Guillermo del Toro?
That's exactly what he...
Okay. I mean, I'm glad you liked it, you know. Normal people be like, I really liked the movie.
It's that much worse knowing that this guy was Me Too'd. Like, of course.
Yeah, no, this guy's a fucking.
What took so long?
We gotta go beat this guy up with his shoes.
I'm sad that Neil Breen's movie premiered at his film festival that had butt in the name.
He has to be associated with this bastard.
Sad.
Neil Breen respects women.
Alright, let's read y'all's Fateful Findings reviews.
Yeah, I'll pull some up as well. Fateful Findings.
I love that you have all of your logs on here as separate reviews.
It's true. I don't think I've ever logged it and not had anything to say.
This is why I love Letterboxd, because you can be like, when did I watch this? Oh, January 9th, 2020 whatever. Of course. A day that I remember well. Alright, y'all, let's see what you had to say.
Sort by reviewed. Sort by reviewed. Or wait, let me see. I'm not. You copy. How do I sort it? I don't use this dang Letterboxd app that you kids use. I don't. Yeah, what do I do here?
Yeah, there is like a sort.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I think Snatch Fan left the first one. Shout out Snatch Fan. Who in the chat? I've never. If you've answered it before, I don't think I remember. Is your name Snatch Fan? Is that like a pussy reference, or are you talking about the hit film Snatch, starring Brad Pitt, directed by Guy Ritchie?
It makes me think of I think it's from Harold and Kumar, the like, I heart Bush, the pussy, not the president.
Snatch Fan said 5 stars.
I heart Snatch, the film, not the vagina.
What happens to an all-powerful hacker with 2 girlfriends and a small black rock that grants him superpowers? In a world of infinite laptops, love mingles with blood coming out of people's faces into a soup of lies and betrayal. Only one man with rocking abs and a screen-grabbing badonkadonk can have this kind of bloody, artistic, beautiful sex with women and hack enough laptops to come to the most fateful finding of all. Lying is bad and should be punished. Also, committing suicide is a dick move. Don't do that. Unless you're an evil corporate or political person who lies, then you should do it. Open your eyes and legs. Don't walk to see fateful findings. Adolescent said 5 stars. Fantastic movie. Also, log my video, Passion of the Day, on YouTube. Please, there are like 4 people, log it here. Well, I'm going to click right there.
Okay. I will. I'll click the link right now. I can't watch it right now, but I will. Is this Kevin Spacey? No, that's not Kevin Spacey. My fault.
Oh, this is a YouTube poop. This is incredible. I'm watching this now. It's basically a YouTube poop.
I like that Xavier so basically, this shit don't make no sense like a YouTube poop.
Alright, Yelnats review. Can you read Yelnats' review?
Absolutely.
Royalty
Yep.
Yelnats.
My favorite part was when Neil Breen came on screen and said, the government is spying on us, and Breened all over the place. This is what would happen if the concept of vague posting made a movie. The acting during the suicide scene caused me to astral project to a parallel plane. I, like Mr. Breen, cannot believe that he commits suicide. I'm glad we live in the timeline where Neil Breen is a filmmaker and not a cult leader. Neil Breen is an alien that was sent to Earth to challenge humans on the true meanings of art and science. Absurdity is a beautiful muse when the world is in turmoil. I think Breen may have been depressed because multiple characters commit suicide. 10 out of 10, no notes. Neil Breen also reverse assassinates his would-be assassin somehow. So yeah, that's cool. P.S. Nuclear brain indie filmmaker Breen versus coughing baby Oscar-winning director Cloud Tarantino. Who would win? Who will lose? You decide. Epic rap battles of cinema.
Dude, Neil Breen would go so hard in an epic rap battle.
He would.
Him and Playboy Cardi. Who would win the
Exactly.
rap battle between Neil Breen and Playboy Cardi?
I've got the laptop. You've got the crap top.
I want to address Abe in the chat. Abe said one of my personal favorite dates was when I watched K-pop Demon Hunters recently while stoned. And then Abe said my favorite YouTube poops are and have always been anything involving Hotel Mario and Zelda CDI. Thank you for keeping track of my conversation because I don't even know what I just said. Thank you for reminding me that I was just talking about YouTube poops. Very
We
formative.
watched What Loses to Schmo the other day. That's a good one.
Classic.
And the Toy Story ones are all great.
And
Boy, you better suck my motherfucking dick.
Classic. I haven't seen Toy Story 5 yet. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going
I haven't
to.
either. Yeah, I don't care.
It should have ended at 3.
Thank God there's a movie to tell us that iPad bad because I didn't know. I had no idea that the phone.
And then they're selling those iPad, like they're selling the iPad, that exact iPad case at like Target.
That's great.
The villain of the movie. But there was like someone tweeted like at Pixar or something, and Pixar tweeted back like, so they shouldn't make Darth Vader figures then.
Yeah, it's like when I think of iconic movie villains, it's Darth Vader, the iPad from Toy Story 5,
AO Productions.
the shoes from Fateful Findings.
Thank you again. Thank you for $2.79 Canadian. Also on Letterboxd. Your edit is on Letterboxd?
I will absolutely log your YouTube poop
Wait,
on Letterboxd.
How is it? It's on. Wait, no, is it what? Passion of the Day. Yeah, you did put it on Letterboxd.
It's great. As soon as I watch it, I will log
And now I see your real name too. How is this? Y'all, look up Passion of the Day on Letterboxd. This is. How did you get this on Letterboxd? And it says starring Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs. This is like my ADD being activated. I didn't know this was possible.
This is incredible. Because I've been able to put like my movies on Letterboxd and shit. I didn't know you could just kind of do whatever.
Well, it only stays up for so long because Letterboxd will come through and like delete stuff that they are like, this is not a movie.
That's fucked up. Well,
It is fucked
they
up.
shouldn't. They don't know that this is the realest movie.
All right, I gotta read the rest of these reviews. I can't let my ADD kick in right now.
Amelia, do you want to read one?
Sure. Which one should I read?
Macaroons for Rose.
This is the next one from.
Macaroons for Rose.
I think this is the thing I needed. I marathoned both the Meet the Parents franchise and the Descendants franchise up to 3. Dreamed about seeing an alternative universe version of Junior, and also learned things about the fashion in Zoolander. Like it took me a while to learn that in the first Zoolander, Owen Wilson wears a skirt, and even crazier, I found a headcanon on Tumblr that says that Hansel is a trans mask because he might have been a Victoria's Secret angel.
Wow.
I love learning about anomalies as funny as this movie, despite its cringiness. And now I learned that the girl who played Emily is also in Zoolander. Now I am feeling knowledgeable.
This review.
Wait, the girl from this movie, the daughter from this, is in Zoolander? Or Breen's wife? Who? That's crazy.
What? This review reads like a Neil Breen script.
It's true. So there's a lot to unpack here.
And there's also a comment, the headcanon I found on
Oh,
Tumblr.
yes.
Oh, good. So you can do your research.
Oh, I can't. This is too many words. I can't read all these words. Squid said 1 star. Time genuinely warps while watching this movie. I've never had a longer hour and 40 minutes in my life, but at least Neil Breen leaked the Epstein file. Snowy said, shout out to the one person who commented on the totally legit upload I used to watch this film for summing up my thoughts on this film perfectly. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean legal? I will say the end of the movie does have like a federal law copyright warning.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Neil Breen wants you. His secrets. How else are we supposed to get the information that he's trying to tell us?
Melodite said, what a movie, so strange and so funny. How does he do it? Queef
I
Cakes.
Melodite. That's me.
Queef Cake said, counting or not counting laptop violence.
That's the best one so far.
And also wrote hello evasive in the comments.
Queef Cakes, I'm gonna follow you for the laptop violence review. That's good stuff. Doesn't take much.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, go to Queef Cakes' account. The location is set to physically in Ohio, mentally in the bathroom from Saw.
Yeah, real shit. That sums up my reality as well. I feel very seen. Good stuff.
I like your username. Is that a picture of you in the...
Is that the Saw bathroom?
Is that a photo of you?
Oh no, that's that's a Long Legs behind the scenes photo. I know that picture actually.
Dang, I thought that was you.
It's from Long Legs. A24 Lover 2004. Movie night with Evasive 68. Just came back from a very long day of work, and I couldn't think of anything better to do than to have some drinks and watch another So Bad It's Good classic that's flawless in its flaws. Neil Breen truly is a strange fellow.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, I also had work this morning. This is a good way to enjoy it. Wow, so this is number 68. So what are you gonna do for a stream of 69? I feel like this is important.
See, I haven't been keeping track of the numbers. Literally, Abe is the only way I even know what number it is.
You know, much like
so I don't know.
Nights.
I will. My guess for the next stream will be Jake's hot friend, who is a YouTuber that I'm going to have in my Danny D video. He's small now, but he's growing.
Beautiful.
So I gotta figure out what we're gonna pick out. It's so. Oh my gosh, the like sugar-free Red Bulls hit me kind of late. No stream next Sunday. I'm going to be in upstate New York, in Ithaca with my friend. But maybe I'll schedule a stream on a Thursday night. Sometimes I stream twice a week. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. I gotta finish these reviews. Gatsby said, it's like if you described a movie to someone who has never seen one and asked them to make one.
Exactly.
Fuel said, mushroom marks the spot. Rolls Royce owners be queefing on dead bodies. Ursa Monroe said, this movie could not keep my attention at all. There were parts that were interesting. It was just overall very boring. I screen test films, and so I've watched some real big clunkers, films that begin with a disclaimer that stuff will be added later. This is worse than any of those. But I get why people would like it.
Seems like you totally missed the point.
That's okay. Osvaldo said, David Lynch is still out there through his impact on other filmmakers. We just need the right optics to realize it. You're so right. And Sugar Crash said, as always, I refuse to give Neil Breen films a star rating based on my belief that they are devoid of artistic value.
Wow.
However, this is the closest he ever got to a coherent plot. This is the closest he ever got to a coherent plot.
That's brutal. Because this is not that.
Wait, is Sugar Crash... Wait, is this... Sugar Crash doesn't even follow me, so this actually is just someone who watched the movie at the exact same time we did, but was not on the stream.
That's awesome.
So, that's cool.
Wow. Green is everywhere.
And that was Fateful Findings. And I will leave my review when I think of it. But thank you for $2 more, Yell Nats. Neil Breen films are not devoid of artistic value. You are so right, they're not.
Exactly.
It's so much fun.
They have more artistic value than any painting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna clean up my area.
Yeah.
Chad, if you're still here, we're gonna chat to y'all for a bit while I clean up. Plug your film. Tell the people about your films.
Okay, yeah. So for those of you that are still watching, if you have seen Ohio Walnuts, if you haven't, you should still check it out. But if you were a fan of Ohio Walnuts, I have 2 movies that I've made since then. I've made a short film called That Time We Stole the TV. That is a found footage comedy about a group of people going to a house party and stealing a television because they're bored. And then the other one is a mockumentary called Next Up about an up-and-coming artist who convinces these poor bastards that he's the next big thing and to make a documentary about him, only for them to find out that he's the worst musician of all time and just a fucking mess. They're both comedies. That's kind of where I really thrive at. So check those out. Sparks McFly is the YouTube. You can find that shit there. I'll drop a link in the chat, but I'm pretty sure you can't click the links. So I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. I don't know what good that'll do.
When you're on your channel, you can just leave a comment.
Oh yeah, I'll leave a comment. Balls.
Oh, and I will drop a link. I think YouTube doesn't let you drop a link unless you are running the stream. So let me pull this up. Oh my gosh, where'd my
Yeah, and I will absolutely collab with you, bro. I don't think I'm far from Youngstown, or wherever you're at. Yes, for sure. Just let me know. Hit me on Instagram or something like that. We'll make something happen. I'm down to clown. But yeah, next up in That Time We Stole the TV are my projects. I just shot a documentary for my dad's bands and also a tour that she was opening on. That should be coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a movie called Method that my buddy Chandler made. It's like a horror movie. That shit's really good. It's not out yet, but keep an eye out for that. And then Johnny T-Man from Ohio Walnuts, his directorial debut is shooting next week, and we're both in that. It's called New. I think this is the first time New has been spoken about publicly, but it's a 2000s era film about a wannabe nu metal band and this kind of crumbling friendship at the center of it. Primarily a comedy, but there's some other shit going on there. T-Man's directorial debut. For fans of Johnny T-Man from Ohio Walnuts, that's coming soon as well. So yeah, bunch of shit. But yeah, my shit. Next up, That Time We Stole a TV. You can find it on the Sparks McFly YouTube. You can find, I think, did you just link it? That's what that link is? Yeah. So check that out. I got DVDs for both of those you can get from me.
Which that's better than I still got to put out my documentary that I did on DVD. I just haven't.
Yes.
I got too many to-dos, but people have been asking. Yours are inspiring to me because you put your short film on DVD, which is like, look at those. Look at that DVD art. Physical media.
Yeah.
PlayStation doesn't want you to have this. Sony, they hate this. Sony doesn't want you to have this.
They don't, but you should. You should have it. I'm running a deal right now. If you watch That Time We Stole a TV and like it, I'm doing a thing right now. I don't want to spoil it, but I kind of need to. At the end of the movie, there's a trailer for a fake Punisher movie. And me and her and the 2 other people that are in that movie all signed the prop guns from the Punisher trailer. So the next 4 people that buy a DVD from me, you'll get a signed Punisher gun from all of us.
That's sick.
So
I'll be honest, I've been waiting for the right, because I haven't, I'll end up watching it on your YouTube, because these, I feel like I got to keep these in mint condition. for when you make your Coen Brothers level debut.
Yeah, that's right.
Debut Coen Brothers level film. Log these on Letterboxd too.
Yeah, please do. They're both available on there. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Any input is helpful. And yeah, I'm gonna keep making stuff.
I'm so excited to watch stuff that's not, because I've been so focused on watching Danny DeVito movies recently that I'm like, it's been a while since I've been able to just like watch whatever I want, because I'm like, fuck, I got all these Danny DeVito movies to watch.
Danny DeVito mode.
Yeah, I do want to check these out.
If you guys are like, if you fuck with Conor O'Malley, I think you'll like my stuff. That's based on what other people have said. I'm a big fan of his, so I guess that's kind of unintentionally bled through into my work. But pretty much everybody that's seen Next Up has been like, comparison.
What's your favorite Conor O'Malley? Because I also watched Conor. What is your favorite Conor O'Malley video?
I love, like, Rap World is just one of my favorite things I've watched, period. It's very, like, special to me, especially it's like very, it reminded me so much of Ohio Walnuts when I watched it. I think The Mask is unreal. Corey's is crazy.
I like the video where he's like campaigning in the river.
Yeah, the river talks to you. He keeps moving the body of water. Yeah.
I like that one.
My answer is, I love just fuck coin.
Fuck coin. Pipe Rock Theory is amazing. I love all the twists and turns that goes on.
My peak Conor O'Malley era was during COVID, so like fuck coin and the top 10 best haunted houses in the Wisconsin Dells to find pulled pork. I
found him during COVID too because of the 500 cigarettes for 5 video. I saw that. I thought it was hilarious. I forgot about
him live.
it. And then I Think You Should Leave made me rediscover him. I was like, I recognize that guy. And then
I saw him live 2 years ago. It was when he was doing the Stand Up Solutions show.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I saw that live. Amazing. I had to it was in New Jersey. I had to go to a part of New York City area that I'd never been to before. It was weird to get there. Thank you, Yelnats, for $2 more.
Thank you. Yes, free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Thank you for donating. All that good stuff. Appreciate that, brother.
There's Zach Fox. You remember?
Of course. Yeah.
You remember the video of him freestyling, where he's this is the trap game. Abraham Lincoln 16 bars ago.
Of course.
The opening of that bit is when he gets into the booth, the guy's just like, "You better say Free Palestine."
Yeah, man, it's. Yeah, I was rewatching that not that long ago, and I was thinking about how it's wild. The how I don't know. That's still a topic.
I'm gonna avoid my taxes, and I'm gonna get arrested because I got depression. I've been to bring this up earlier in the stream, but is that a Toad plush nailed to your wall behind you?
Yeah, he's crucified. And then I have a cross above me. You can't see it, but in front of me, there's a cross made out of Newport boxes.
Except for his crimes committed in the Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, he was being so mean to Yoshi. We had to fucking nail him up.
He had no reason to be that rude. Yoshi was just hanging out the whole time.
Yoshi was just
hanging out. You guys like Jackass?
It was good. There was not enough original
stuff. There were too many reads clips.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was really good.
Yeah. Good
Wait,
time.
okay,
I love the opener.
Tell me your favorite bit in Jackass 5.
My favorite bit.
My favorite. I liked seeing Bam in the Silence of the Lambs bit was fun.
Yeah,
that was a fun inclusion.
I like the
Poop Twister.
Yeah, Poop Twister. Pretzel. Something pretzel, twisted pretzel.
Yeah, the opener, the unseen
the generic wife.
The unseen clip of Johnny Knoxville shooting himself was.
Oh yeah, that it opened with that was unbelievable. That and the
crazy.
The escaped prisoner bit that they couldn't air too was great.
And MTV was banned from West Hollywood for 10 years.
That's so fucking
so
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
But water under the bridge. It's been way more than 10 years.
Exactly. So they're allowed to film there again.
It's been long enough. It's fine.
They can do the same stunt again, and get banned for another 10 years.
For those missing mourning the loss of Jackass, you'll just have to stay tuned for Ohio Walnuts 2.
Oh,
We'll
also,
hurt ourselves. Don't worry.
side note: this is Caden from Ohio Walnuts.
Yeah, he's also in Ohio Walnuts. For those that have seen that, we're all.
We're in
Here.
We're in the point of the stream where we just chat for a bit until the chat starts to leave. I don't even know how many people are left, but I gotta finish cleaning up.
One still, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all extra big on screen while I finish cleaning up.
I was just wearing my hat from Ohio Walnuts.
With the Batman hat?
No, my hat that I wear.
Oh.
It's my band's hat.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. Who cares?
Can you bring me my bowl from the fridge?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because I can get
Yeah,
beer.
this guy's also in the other two movies I was talking about earlier. Next up, That Time We Stole a TV. You got 3 of the 4 cast members are here right now.
What is?
The fourth one is the one who made bold crosses.
That's true.
Thank you to.
And this gentleman is the guy who pointed us in the direction of the SpongeBob graves from the end of That Time We Stole a TV.
Thank you.
That was at his work.
I'm
So
loving
thanks
this-
to him, the SpongeBob graves are
This
in the
cinematic universe.
Yes.
There's 2 left.
Great Gatsby, thank you for recognizing the reference that I made. Not enough people remember I Got Depression by Zach Fox.
Apparently.
Yeah,
That song is awesome.
it's crazy. Like, Zach Fox is really doing his thing these days with Abbott Elementary and everything. I just saw his name listed in the Cashew Sauter, like, going back to Connor O'Malley, we also saw him live. We saw him last year on 9/11, which was awesome. He came here, and I've been like big into. I mean, I've always fucked with Batman, but I've been big into Batman again lately. And I keep thinking about when we saw him live last year, like midway through the show, he was just sitting there and he was like, "You guys ever go to a bank and you're like, fuck, I hope Bane doesn't show up?" And that's how it is. Because I don't want. If I'm at the bank, I don't want Bane to show up.
Did everyone enjoy Fateful Findings?
Yeah, people seem to be into it. We read some Letterboxd reviews and all that good stuff.
You got a bunch more followers.
Yeah, that was. What was your this was your first Fateful Findings watch. Now that you've seen it in full, how do you feel?
I mean, the comparisons to The Room are just like. I feel like The Room is more earnest, whereas this is more trying to be like psychological thriller. Whereas The Room was trying to be romantic. It's like a different flavor of the same.
It's true
candy.
Yeah, they're from the same planet for sure. So I hate it when Bane shows up.
Also, no one took the Neil Breen Was Born in the Backrooms review, so I'm gonna steal that.
We smoked like a joint and a half, like a king size at Evans, and I felt so fucking tired before we went to go see Jackass. And then we saw Jackass, and now I'm normal. Jackass
It woke you right up.
Yeah, Jackass is the cure for tired.
That's true. I was also really tired when we went to go see Jackass, and I never was falling asleep.
Every time I watch those movies, I'm like, damn, I really want to do something like this. It would be so fun because it looks fun. Like
Walnuts too, brother. It's time.
Getting
wants
her.
to get in saran wrap and poop his pants.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to the wall. We got a couple.
We have a couple.
Do you guys want to hear some of the Ohio Walnuts 2 Jackass bits that are written down in my phone?
I do want to hear this.
There are.
We've come up with a couple.
Let me see.
What?
Yeah, I wonder if I just look up Jackass in my phone, if it'll get me there.
Today, me and the wall become one.
Let me see.
Oh, I know there's hot banana. It's just like we take a banana that's like a couple like really old bananas and just like toss them around until they explode all over
Dude, that's just
ourselves.
you did that last year.
Yeah, I know. That's where I got the idea.
He had a banana just sit on
We
his
got
desk for like months.
This is one that we were supposed to do in Walnuts 1. It was gonna be a Because I was there. There's part of the plan was for me to perform a show during Ohio Walnuts that never lined up. And so there was going to be a bit where it was like a worst case scenario performance where I'm wearing like an all white jumpsuit and we're in front of this white tarp and everybody's just throwing tomatoes and like progressively larger objects at me and I'm just trying to perform, no problem.
That's genius.
We got this one here. This one's called Van Gogh Fuck Yourself. The gang has 5 minutes to do the best drawing they can possibly do before they are judged by knowledgeable artists Morgan and Ella, who are our friends. The loser has to get their shitty drawing tattooed. Tony Hawking, bunch of wheelchairs at the skate park, all dressed up in suit jackets like Stephen Hawking and wearing glasses that aren't our prescription and sliding down the ramps in
We talk
wheelchairs.
like robots. Like we exclusively have to talk like.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Stop it.
Stop.
Revenge of the Shit. Lightsaber fight in public bathroom. Have spare red and blue lightsabers on deck to try to get strangers to help defeat the Sith or join the dark side.
Genius.
Yeah, there's all types. One of the potential punishments is Caden giving us a haircut, which is a terrifying concept. Whatever that's the punishment for, I'm gonna be fucking trying my hardest. That's mostly it.
Yeah.
You guys,
We'll write more.
if you guys suggest an idea so good, I will write it down and it'll be used in Ohio Walnuts too. I mean it.
What are you gonna call? Are you gonna call it Ohio Walnuts too, or are you gonna call it like Ohio?
Well, no, Amelia.
What's another nut? Ohio
Cashews.
Ohio Cash.
Ohio.
We
Some with almonds. Oh, let's.
yeah, Ohio almonds.
If
would
we're
be good.
getting other people in the mix, it'll be Ohio Trail Mix.
That would be good. There was some discussion around worldwide walnuts because there was some travel talk.
But that sounds expensive.
There is some, yeah, it does. There was some talk around it being called walnuts, like Beetlejuice.
Ohio Walnuts.
Yeah, I don't know. It might just be called Ohio Walnuts too.
Electric
Ohio Cashews.
Boogaloo.
So he said, "Man, I wish I had the mind for that sort of thing." It's what for jackass bits, you can do it.
You just think, what's a creative way?
Think of something really bad that you would be funny to see another person do, and I'll do it maybe.
I forget who brought this up, but so I was in a conversation with someone recently, and someone brought up the idea of T-boy Jackass, a version of Jackass where they're all transgender boys. And if anyone in the chat has a way, has any ideas for that,
Get me in contact with all the T-boys you know, and we'll put them in Ohio Walnuts, no problem.
if they're down to clown. If you're,
Heartless Vinny, I believe in you. A sperm bank, but they mix the races of the sperm, so the baby it's like a blind bag. Okay, well I don't think I can pull. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off. Appreciate the suggestion.
We just need to find a surrogate mother. We need to find a lady who needs.
it's like
needs it.
it's like a gotcha
Apparently.
game. You pull the baby out and it's like purple, and you're like, oh, I pulled an epic baby.
Epic baby.
And we have to guess who.
This one's one of the rare babies.
Oh my god. Okay. What was I doing? I was cleaning up. That's right.
Whoever's
I don't
baby
even
it is
know
loses
how many
and
people
has
are
to take
here.
self-
Are still here. I can't even see.
The punishment is being a father.
You get it right?
That's a pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no. You
Wait, there is a
disappeared.
T-boy in New York that does these really amazing jackass paintings.
I've located it.
Really. That's,
Jackass
T-boy
painting?
is like the-
Jackass
Hey, computer, show me-
painting?
Yeah, elaborate. Princess Gwen Rose, elaborate on that.
Oh my gosh! I clicked on your
Maria and
channel.
Dora, I
Oh,
only just now
Gwen.
joined. That's
Hi, Gwen.
goddamn flame. You can make it up by watching Next Up and That Time We Stole a TV on YouTube now.
I I'm aware of. Gwen is someone that I'm aware of. Gwen is a Chicago style comedian.
Gotcha. I was just in Chicago for the first time. I loved it out there.
Can we like record the fake, like another fake trailer where we use guns, but it's like paintball guns or airsoft guns or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like that'd be good.
Yeah, World War Walnuts.
World War Walnuts.
Fuck, I'm gonna write that down actually.
Yeah, we'll use real guns.
Yeah.
This is one that's written down. The loud pack. Who can make the most noise without their mouth? If you break something during that process, you lose.
Yeah.
So you're trying to, without speaking, just generate as much noise. I love that.
Would you be doing this like you're Johnny Knoxville? You're just like in front of the camera being like, I'm Sparks McFly and this is World War Walnuts. And then someone starts patting you in the face
I
with
think that's good.
Exactly. We're going to fill the void. And I'll take the beatings that are absent now that Jackass is gone. Somebody needs to get fucked up.
One of my favorite bits in Jackass 4 was so simple. It was the one where Poopies is standing on a ladder with a sledgehammer, and he's like,
I knew that's what the moment you started saying it, I knew that's what you were talking
just
about.
like he's like, I'm Poopies and I'll show me, and then he just whacks the hammer he's standing on with the sledgehammer.
So good. Shout out to Poopies, man.
I really like the one where they showed it in Jackass 5 a couple times. The one where Bam goes up the ramp and then drops in right into the wall that like has a camera in it.
I was watching a clip where when they have the snake in the thing with Bam and like his physicality, the way he like slithers out of the cage to like escape.
Yeah,
is so good. He like
so
smacks
funny.
his head on the rail. It's really incredible stuff. It's a shame that he's not part of the gang anymore.
My coworker Steven was telling me about Camp Kill Yourself, and he's like, "You should watch that. That's the real shit." And I was like, "All right, dude, I will."
Yeah, I've seen some of the CKY stuff. Somebody said I have no idea what the first walnut was. It's called Ohio Walnuts, and you should watch it.
You
You
can
can
find
find
it
it
on
too.
the
If you
internet.
look up Ohio Walnuts,
So-
you'll get nuts and also us.
Yeah, it's a beautiful documentary that I talked about in the video,
Heartwarming tale.
and I need to bring it up again.
These three are here. So how about something that's really stonery, like take a high dose THC edible on some kind of dexterity, wear tattoos looser while on edible.
How do you wouldn't lose? Like whoever grades
Yeah.
out is the loser. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden-
Whoever can't handle their shit the best. I have a
No,
little
whoever feels like the most normal.
I have a little tidbit about walnuts that I feel like is okay to talk about because like this isn't like staying up or whatever, but this isn't anything too crazy. When we went and saw Elvis, Johnny T-Man was really fucked up off the edibles and thought about when there's the scene where Elvis is sitting in the Hollywood sign and the black cars pull up and he got all scared and turned to me and was like, "Are they gonna kill Elvis?" Like he thought they were gonna kill Elvis like 20 minutes into the movie, and the rest of the movie was gonna be like, I don't know,
Elvis chase.
it was Elvis movie.
That's,
You know Taji from Vice. Y'all seem like you would know each other.
No.
I don't know them personally, but I know who you're talking about.
good night, Fuel Shy.
Good night, Fuel Shot. Thank you for watching. I've seen your name pop up throughout this stream.
Yeah, anything that's like just the idea. If you're doing some kind of Jackass thing, they're like overdosing on edibles is like it's I feel like I don't see it enough, and because weed legalization is so new. When they were making
Yeah.
Jackass, they couldn't do shit with weed,
Yeah.
but now it's like, oh.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, you can I don't know if you the YouTube channel Super Mega, they've done videos that are like weed sports where every time they they're just high the whole time playing Wii Sports, or Elden Ring where they have a dab rig and every time they die in Elden Ring they rip a dab rig. And those videos get 500,000 views. You can do it.
They gotta start inviting me to these kind of things, man. That's exactly. Yeah, it's competitive edible taking is good.
Yeah,
especially for like,
if we all have to take a bunch of edibles and then we like play Smash. I was just thinking about that, to be honest.
dude, Jack Luddy took his first hit of weed ever on the set of Walnuts and started talking like John Peters. It was so like he made like I could just feel the vibe shift in the elevator. He all of a sudden just got super locked in and was like, "We gotta shoot the movie."
I want to hear.
It was fascinating.
I wanted to ask you this before. So, what is the story with like? Because doesn't Jack? My understanding was that he lives in another state. So, like, how did you get connected, and how did he like film this?
So yeah, Jack is in Connecticut. Well, Jack has been Connecticut based. Actually, recently moved to Toronto. Where Luca is at as well. Jack's actually just finished making his second. He's made a short film called Shitbox Shotgun, starring Luca from Ohio Walnuts that should be coming out soon. Not to speak on his behalf, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Jack, it started. I have known Johnny T Man since I was like 13 years old. We met on Twitter, and I've known him for like. I've known him longer than I've not known him at this point, probably. And at some point during like 2020, 2021, Jack Luddy emerged on Twitter and started commenting on both of our tweets like super frequently. Like I guess he just found himself in the same sort of circles. And at first we were just like, who's this like rando like commenting on our shit all the time? But I don't know. He ended up being like funny and cool, and we ended up talking more. And there was a group chat with the three of us where we were talking about a different, like, just a movie idea I had, and then that somehow had then just, like, I don't know, we wanted to work on something together. When I was making, like, the first Sparks McFly album, which isn't on streaming anywhere, because it's just fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's
like,
poop fuck music.
Yeah, poop fuck music. Yeah, we, Jack and Johnny and Luca and, like, everybody pretty much that's in Walnuts we were all in this big Discord call, like rushing to get this album out like 2 days before it was supposed to come out. And within that, Jack kind of had the idea for like, oh man, like that was so crazy. Yeah. Like, what if we did the same kind of thing? And yeah, so he did a GoFundMe and people wanted to see it. Most of the money for Ohio Walnuts, most of the funding came from this dude on Twitter that was like low key trying to fuck Jack Luddy. Like he was basically like they would talk in Discord and then he would just like send Jack $1,000, like, and that's how we financed the movie pretty much.
That was part of my question because I didn't bring it up in the video, but when I was researching, I looked at the GoFundMe and I was like, most of the money came from one guy.
Yeah,
and I just assumed that was like, oh, that was like his, I just assumed like, oh, that must be like his uncle or something that like.
Nah, it was this weird dude on Twitter that ended up like he kept commenting on stuff and like asking to be. He wanted to be in the group chat really bad. Like he was just kind of a weirdo. So, but he's the reason the fucking movie happened. Exactly. So like I can't shit on dude too much. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
Exactly. But, where is he now? Is he still being weird on Twitter?
Once he seemed very frustrated that him giving us thousands of dollars didn't make us want to be friends with him, and I think we're all blocked at this point. Like,
well, oh well.
His name is Andrew Eaton. If you want to locate this gentleman, that
yes,
sounds.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say that. That's kind
I
of
saw
crazy.
that in the GoFundMe.
I don't mean locate, but I just mean if you want, like he's still floating around.
I saw that in the GoFundMe, and I was like, that's got to be like a family member or something.
Nah, bro, he was just really just really into Jack Luddy.
I mean,
which makes me curious about Walnuts too, because like I know like. I'm sure there are people in your audience that have become fans of the movie that would be willing to like, that would be interested in Walnuts.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like there's not some horny Twitter bastard that's gonna give us thousands of dollars. Funding's gonna be a whole other battle this time around. But
yeah, if you do a Kickstarter, I'll promote it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You'll get at least like a couple few hundreds, 1,000 or 2. Maybe.
I'm whatever works. That would be greatly appreciated, and we'll I don't know. We had spoken about if you would be down with it, getting you in the movie somehow. Either
give me a cameo. I can show up on video call. I can show up.
Yeah, because I mean you're like
part of the
I don't know.
cinematic universe.
You're part of the reason like so many people know about our shit. So
I'm
I feel
part
like,
of the cinema. I bought my way into your cinematic universe. It's kinda
yeah,
like,
you're part of the cinematic universe for sure.
It's
so,
like when the second movie is a meta commentary on the first movie.
yeah.
It's like, you ever seen a Human Centipede?
Yeah.
And then in Human Centipede 2, it's a world where they've seen Human Centipede 1. Terrible
And
comparison.
they're trying to
but-
then, yeah, it's.
No, I think Ohio Walnuts 2 will be what Nightwing is to Batman. You know what I mean?
All right.
What do you mean?
Like a sidekick that outgrows his
It'll be a more
hero.
focused project.
It'll be more focused. I see what you're saying. You mean what Nightwing is to Robin?
No.
Okay. Well, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it'll be a more focused project, and there'll be more injuries.
I'm looking.
If you
forward
watched
to
that
it.
movie and you were like, I wish these people were getting hurt, stay tuned for Ohio Walnuts too.
You know what we can do whenever you're gonna fundraise for Ohio Walnuts 2, we can do a live stream for that.
Yeah.
Fundraising.
You can show.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We can show a film that is an inspiration.
We could play games.
You can
Yeah.
you can get
But yeah,
Jack
we can have
involved.
people donate. We can do the funding by doing some of the. We can do some of the shit on stream. Like if you send $10 and I'll drink hot sauce or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
As long as we have people like Yell Nats, I think we can make it work.
Yeah, I think so too. Damn, that'd be great. Yeah, as soon as that's happening, I would love to do something like that. See, what's the chat saying? Like Grave Encounters 2 is to Grave Encounters. I'm not familiar.
We watched that on my stream last week or a few days ago.
Oh, the one on Thursday?
Yeah, Grave Encounters is my guest showed it. It's a found footage horror movie from 2011. And then
Okay.
Grave Encounters 2 is like, oh, people saw the first one. It's like that kind of shit.
Hell yeah. If you guys like found footage, next up, That's How We Stole a TV. Check it out.
All right. It is almost midnight. I gotta wrap this up because I have to edit all day tomorrow and then film a thing in the evening. Thank you so much for being my guest. I do want to get you back for another stream. This was awesome. You're a great,
I would love to. Yeah, this was so
you're
much
a great
fun.
guest.
Thank you for having me.
I've had guests
This is-
before that just like don't know how to act on a live stream, so I appreciate that you know how to act on a live stream.
Of course, I don't really do this, so I'm glad it went over. Okay, I was kind of worried, because this is not a thing that I do really. So
No, it
Yeah.
was the people love you. You're an
I'm
artist.
glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I will come back anytime. I appreciate you having me. I appreciate. I don't know. You've done a lot of platforming of Sparks McFly between this and the Walnuts video.
And it was-
I appreciate it.
It
Thank you,
wasn't.
for real.
It was kind of accidental, but someone had to do it. Someone had to.
Yeah, no, I
somebody
really-
had
I
to. Somebody had to
appreciate
do it, and it had to be me.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you to everybody that's still in the chat. Thank you for watching. Be sure to while they're still on screen, toss some money to those GoFundMe's. Check out my stuff. You know, that's less important than the GoFundMe's, but you know, all that good stuff. Have a great night. Stay safe. Dream
Love
of
you all.
green.
Fateful. I hope you Fateful find whatever you're looking for.
May all your findings be faithful.
May your all findings be
And have a
faithful. I'll
wonderful
see you
night.
on the next stream. Possibly
I'll find
2
you the next
Sundays. I might do a gaming stream on Thursday.
Hell
Depends on how I'm feeling. It's my channel. I do what I want. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Heart.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.